Okay, so somebody's busy trying to, I guess, destroy your path. Mm. So we gonna get off into this because somebody really wanted to destroy something for you, but obviously God is not gonna let them have their way. So we're gonna go on the black screen. I'm gonna put my earpiece up because you probably can't hear me. Um, I got woke up as usual. I've been up for like an hour or so because my kid in there yelling on this game. It's okay. I told you it's summertime, so it be happening. Just got some good news about summer school, so that's cool. Okay. I encourage the kids to keep working hard on what y'all working on. If you stay persistent, say you work from home or something, most of the time all you got to do is just keep going because you're working from home, so you can start your own pace and finish. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's when you in school, you only can go the pace of everybody got to be on the same page type of energy. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Somebody, it looks as if these people weren't on the same page as you. That's what I'm hearing. Something about these people overlooking something when it comes to you is what I'm hearing. My earpiece might go out. I don't, because I got to walk away. I'm trying to grab one more water. I want to say this person didn't get that what it means to work together. There's people out here mad because you're attacking. They're secretly attacking people behind the scenes while acting like they're helping. Okay, so that's why I don't play around with people and try to be friends with people or none of that. Like the way my kid absolutely slid up out of my house was ridiculous. All for their own lives. Their own lives. These were their own lives. I don't care nothing about them video. I don't care nothing about them videos. Whatever on the videos ain't nothing near what I wanted to do to that kid. And why? Because this person knows that I am handicapped. So there's no fighting back. You understand what I'm saying? Once this person realized what they could do, they started playing the victim. I don't got time. You already know me. If people know me like I know me, like those who know me, if I can whoop your ass, I'm not, listen, I'm just gonna whoop your ass. You're gonna have something to show for it too. Because I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna wait on whoever need to wait on and whatever else. And that's that, right? But this not that. This is these people absolutely being weird. My thing is, you're gonna lose everything you're trying to do. I suggest this little person. I suggest this female focus on themselves. I suggest that's what this person does. But you can only suggest before they get hurt, because see now you grown and it's on now, and your prayers ain't gonna do nothing. Your brother in there doing what he was doing before you left here in his room, still doing his work, playing his video game, and being a normal kid like he was before he left here. You weren't normal because you were trying to control things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who this individual is. These could be young adults. I've been dealing with these online for a while. You got people here who have their own ideas of what's going on in situations, and they make their own assumptions. You know what I'm saying? So when these people make their own assumptions, their assumptions don't their assumptions don't pan out to be what these people try to lie and say that they are. So I'm just doing everything off camera. I can talk. I'm going to talk, you feel me? But I ain't going to just be like showing you everything. You know what I'm saying? So you can about guess that before I come back on camera, I'm trying to make sure I'm showing the cards and being, but I'm letting you know the story before we even get on. Okay. So I want y'all to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and do remember that notification bell. It will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and posting these messages. Um, and I mean fixing my pillow and all that. I'm serious, cause I just came over here and I wasn't prepared to even be up. I was knocked out. Okay, so welcome me into the channel. Yeah, I bet. Goose. Right. So somebody here has mental problems, and you can listen to whoever you want to listen to. No, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Somebody don't understand what this is. Spiritually, yeah, it's gonna be more than that, warlocks and witches, brothers and sisters who think that you are attacking somebody who ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even your fight, and you just keep jumping in like brothers and sisters and fathers and cousins and brothers and uncles, or talking to aunties and mothers and fathers, and they're losing their life because of what y'all playing around with in the background, not knowing who you playing with, not knowing what you playing with. You can go pay what you want to pay, say you can do what you want to do, say what you want to say, move how you want to move. Okay, but watch what you play with and watch who you play with, because you don't know who you playing with when you play with that spell work. You might just awaken that Adams family. Oh yeah, you don't know who coming up after you. I'm just saying, I got uncles in the city. They don't play, dog. They wasn't nothing in this 3D. They just was stuff like films. They don't care. Rap sheet Logan, what you think they doing in the realms? Mm, assassinate. Cause they can see you. You better watch it. So all roads end sometimes, right? So I don't know who this is. Somebody wanted to, like, I don't know if this gonna work this morning, but we gonna try it. Okay. So somebody wanted to, pop out on you and show up or whatever this is, and I don't think that they are able to. I don't know if that's gonna work this morning. Let's just see. We're gonna try it. Oh, nope, it's working. So you're trusted. This is a trusted channel. Make sure you put that thumbs up. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and notify that bell over here when we back up here and putting these messages up. We are a trusted channel. Okay, I am Toni. This is IA. Remember to check in. There's people out here who thought that they was gonna be starting some type of spiritual fights and attacks. Like, who go back and forth with you niggas? You got it, niggas. You really are here thinking somebody about to go in the Yosi Dodi Dodi. No, 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 no. We don't go to rodeo. We don't do the rodeo dance here. It's not our cup of tea. Okay. So somebody's mad at you, something about you being God's property. That's what I'm hearing. So no weapon formed against shall ever prosper. Father God, we ask that all doors be closed, whether we closed from the day and did not yesterday. We ask that they be closed now at this moment with clear, concise, and precise messages here, Father God. Jehovah, we call in what is over. Okay. And you can rhyme everything that goes with that if you want to keep playing with me. So somebody is not understanding what that means, because I'm a rhyming being. I might rhyme. If you're not catching up with what I'm saying, you will lose it in time because something about your mind not understanding, okay, what's being said to you. Somebody is not understanding what's being fed or what has been being fed to you, okay? But what's about to be led to you is the thing. You know, y'all got y'all little friends, cousins, and family members because y'all feel like y'all are big, whatever. And you calling in real favors because people trying to pay you something. And spirit is paying you no attention when you get to praying about babies dying because you playing with things that you don't have no ownership over. I can return, I can destroy, I can rebuke, I can send back. You're not understanding. What you just threw is going back, you weirdo. You fucking stupid. Then I tell y'all, don't get my kid down there and start playing. Do I look like I'm scared of y'all weirdos? Right. So I'm not gonna play with people, family members either. I'm not scared. You can do whatever it is that you wanted to tell them to stay away from. I'm over here. Okay. So I got somebody here is in conflict. See how distorted they are? I'm distorted. I'm mad. I'm blowing up, right? Some about the people being 58. You can see that 22 right there. You trust it. You could be catch 22. It could be a phrase. You feel me? Somebody didn't caught on, or you're just a catchphrase to catch on to. Somebody likes whatever you do. This is not something that has to do with another individual. This person just has a problem because all they see is problems. You feel me? All they do is report negativity. And nobody wants to hear that. They're like, okay, you telling me is there, is that, but what do I get to do to get away from you? Are interested in coming in, but how do I solve the problem? They can't help you when you go to them for things. I'm telling you, the seesaw is the grounding of to mix and start to break that up. You start pounding at it when you open up what? The scriptures. Yeah, we telling you how to do it, but most of y'all not listening. Hyssop, patchouli. You feel what I'm saying? What do you think we telling you to do? Sit in tubs of washes of what you do. We got Bayleaf Laurel over here for you. It's not voodoo. It's just a ritual. Anybody can do it. You sleep up under your pillow, wrote it right. Guess what? That's a ritual. It's not a joke. You put it in your wallet. You signed it. It's a ritual. What you think you're getting away from what? It's you doing whatever you're told to be doing, right? But you feel like you're not taking in the cards. You're not touching it, but you're reading. You're here for the messages because I just told you how to do something here on this channel. So I hope I'm helping you in some kind of way. Remember, your rituals need to be done every day in order for the spirit to help continue to ward off these people. Continue to buy your different oils to protect yourself. Those of what you feel are helping you. They're helping you. Okay. I don't know if it's a smell of something that you like. Okay. But you can request. So there's going to be some things here that you, because you are or that you did manifest, you're going to be getting those things coming into you. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you've been a busybody. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be very successful, whoever you are. Something about 1990. Something since 1990, and it's been happening in between 95. So whatever you manifested, it's going to come through you. 90 and 95. Oh, all right, spirit, move in that way. I do hear you. Okay, on behalf of myself and others that could be attached to me. Many blessings this morning. You could be attached to me because you're somebody watching, cross watching, Grand Rising, good morning. Maybe you have been scribing around. I say scribe, you a scriber. You haven't subscribed yet. You may have not pushed that button yet, but it's okay. You're still watching, trying to get grounded with the channel and see how this is going to go. I understand because when I hear things and see things like this, it makes me wonder too. But understand that whoever you are, you're the one who comes out on top because you're the one who pop out. Okay, Earth Angel. That's what you are. Something about you being the star in 74 and your um day and age or something like that. Some about legal issues. Somebody is going crazy over a person here. I don't know if it's an earth sign. I don't know. But I got a false narrative. All I'm trying to do is pick up the cards because it just got legal for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to sue somebody because they was a nasty Jezebel, like you ain't telling your own story and what you had to go through and how people left you and only to find out what happened to them later. And you glad you didn't go. You understand? If that's legal and I'm not helping another kid, don't go either. If they doing things and you know that this crowd of people is not going to help you, just abide by those people's rules that you live under these laws. I don't know if this is in your home. Maybe you are a child. You don't have to be. You can talk to anybody that you feel comfortable with. Those who are respecting your wishes and understanding you and listening. They're not over talking you. Somebody's over talking you. I'm not going to say that they're wrong. It may have their own little situations or something going on. You might want to listen to what's being said to you if they're not calming down and trying to pay attention to you. Maybe it's some it can be miscommunication, but at the same time it could just be deprivation. People could just be tired. It's time to move on. Okay. So I don't know, people get tired of repetitiveness when you're talking to people and you feel like you're going in a circle with someone and they're not listening. There's people out here enamored with you, okay, because they may see your point of view too here. But there's nothing wrong with listening sometimes, but not to the point to where people are constantly attacking you in the conversation. You either need to hear the come like I'm trying to learn how to, because I didn't. I just was straight aggressive with my children from the beginning. So we talking about raised up by brother Pit in the house. What are you talking about? Why you think I'm fighting? Because they was pits in the house. They boys fought all the time. I'm taking on that nature because it's a bunch of them around. I'm in the wrong space for what I'm supposed to be growing up in. And everybody talking about, yeah, that be this, they that, blah, blah. But you don't know what my life was like, so you won't know that part about her. And that's why they just don't like her sometimes. And my conversations with you might not be on the same page or the bottom line. But I know whatever I'm saying about children. Yes, baby. I know what I'm saying, you lied. You liars. Those who lie, who seek that tongue, you lie. And you, oh, I'm so sweet. Oh, I don't got time for the innocence. You shall see. You seek what you shall find. Pay attention. Hello. Yeah. Something about you. These people are wanting to take advantage of. Okay, but this also could just be somebody who's watching who could be enamored by you, like a legal officer, some authority figure. This don't have to be an individual coming to arrest you or nothing like that. This could be you. You could be somebody of an authority figure. I don't know what branch, if it's service or if it's service connected at all. It could just be lawyer, judge, a cop, whatever. To me, okay, because it does say U.S. Department of. Okay. I don't know who they are. They could be anyway. They could be social worker. I don't know. You know, that's what I'm saying. We don't know who you could be. But there's a change. Because now people see that there's some kind of thief here. Okay. My thing is, I don't got time for the government. Y'all the thieves. Please go away. You know what I'm saying? You come and steal people's children, put them in systems that don't work for them so you can keep your position and think and say, you tell these people you saved them. After you see them being comfortable, you go on to the next case. It's stuff starting to develop with these people the moment you walk away. So don't tell me how the systems are. We've seen it in every movie displayed. People been in those systems and used those systems. By the way, I don't know what y'all think y'all doing, but some of them don't really work. Those people don't be smiling and have all their paperwork and seem like they're nice and things is decked the halls of bells of whatever, but it's hells and there's no fa la 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 la's. It's just motherfuckers falling out and fighting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to go find you something else to do while you over here trying to thief on my channel every day. I don't know who this is, but they like to feed off of you. There's a thief that likes to see you change. They come over here every day. Hi. And they looking at what you got every day. I don't care about sharing, but if you don't really need, you don't know who I'm feeding for real. It's those y'all put to the bottom. Y'all put these people to the bottom, got them bleeding. I don't need you at the top talking about, I need that. You just greedy. You need to just do the work and stop tooting up your, you know what I'm saying, and opening up whatever you gotta, you know what I'm saying. I hope it's a bank account. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying your pocketbooks should be something that you should be communicating with, and not those other things that y'all do in the dark while y'all lying when you turn that light bulb off and you go forth and, and then you ask God for some peace after you get this energy activate of whatever this is that you just met or meet with. Don't tag me. I rebuke that energy in the name of the Father, the Son. I don't, what works for whoever it works for, but don't meet them. No, be safe out there. You got to go through all type of stuff before things clear up. Or before you know what I'm saying? And they out here mangling people. Just me hearing a conversation with an older woman who probably watching the news every day because I don't hear at all. They yanking people out of cars with children and leaving them gone and walking away like it ain't cameras everywhere. So they'll be caught soon. I don't know what that was all about, but that's one of the wildest. I said, lady, what is you? The last thing that happened over there, because she lived over there by murder, man. You know what I'm saying? You from the D, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like, huh? Okay. Last time I heard something from her, she was walking down the street. No, 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 no. You know, deceased. Gotta call the police because it's just land. So, I don't know what y'all be thinking, but this stuff is really happening. Two girls across the street at a school. They knew them people. Them people saw them people. And them girls know they was somebody lived up in the area. Did what they had to do, their business. You know how they do. Eye for an eye. Uh-huh. But if you vote for me, you gonna set me free if I give you 2 for 2. I don't know about that one. But eye for an eye, that's what I'm talking about. And left them there. You didn't care. 2 young females. Beautiful girls. Watch your children. Starting. And that's how it starts. So I'm trying to tell y'all, raise your kids. Help them out. Don't have them out here stressed out if you don't have to. Try to help them. Try to listen to them. But they need to be on the same page with you, don't they? Yes, they do. You can't be doing stuff you can't keep trying to tell them. Listen, I'm not nobody controlling nothing, but if I say something, it's because I control me too. You know what I'm saying? I know if I can do, so can you. So I don't know why that's popping out, but that was pretty. It was trying to. So at the bottom of the deck, be open to change because something is changing September or by September. Okay. So I got peace, energy activation, peace and contentment is coming to you. Connection to the divine through meditation and prayer. There's a thief here, but be open to change. I don't know who the thief is. Something about the 24th of a month. Something could have happened. Somebody tried to change something, put something on your account. I don't think so. I don't know who did that, but I know I don't got that. That's not me, whatever that is. I didn't live there. I didn't buy that. I'm serious. Somebody really just went somewhere and about to get themselves in trouble. You better not be sitting nowhere at them addresses with nothing. I'm just saying, because it's about to be some trouble. These people are crazy when they thought you was in poverty and start putting stuff in your name, baby, because you was open. Straight facts. They did it on purpose. I don't know who this is, but you about to get your ass locked up. You showed up somewhere making some transactions or something with somebody naming it. You showed up looking to they said you look just like this person. This person lost weight or was losing weight because they was sick anyway, trying to get a new slate off of your name with some insurance or something they didn't try to pull off in your name from your father, your auntie, from another family or something. They ain't got nothing to do with them. Somebody out here done something they had nothing to do in these families. It's something about your inheritance, okay? It could be something with school, bearer bonds, you feel me? All type of things put up from back in the day. I'm serious, whoever you are. It's something that these people tried to stop that was gave to you, was generated for you in this family. Every kid had a piece of this. This could be family members you ain't never even met. Some of y'all could be adopted, is what I'm hearing for this. I'm not sure why this is coming out, but there's a thief among you, or this person is adopted who tried to betray you to get this money because they got the bag at hand. You're caught. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you. They popping out at you this morning. It's all because they got a problem. So this could be a legal one. They all enamored at you. I'm serious. They're enamored by you. Something about you being very wise or something. Something that you hear. Something about your gifts, your confidence, how you stand up, how you solve inner conflicts. You feel me? It is. It's something about your confidence and how you solve inner conflicts with others, how you heal. They think you have, you can just go over it like it's still happening in the moment. You feel me? But you don't have to stay on it. That's what I'm saying. I can leave that there, which you have done, is what I'm hearing. So it's something about you resolving something. These people are giving you recognition of something because you're not going off. It's like what I'm supposed to. Somebody's still trying to attack you. You're minding your business and moving on. I'm telling you, that's what you need to be doing. Best, definitely taking care of your business. Because somebody about to end up, that's that nail, that last one in that coffin, Jezebel. Let's see, because we already know what happened to her in real life. Her foot was just left. They was out there hobbling us. They was cutting them off. You know what I'm saying? Back in slavery days. I mean, you've seen the roots. How can you do whatever? I don't know what this is. These people are in cahoots with each other. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. And then we're going to get the tarot real quick. Let me just get a couple of these messages. Hope that you are enjoying the channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. Yeah, there's some voodoo out here. That's the first card. They trying to steal through voodoo. Okay, and their voodoo is to try to make you paranoid online and keep watching them. They know that you got a cutoff game. You don't care. Whatever they talking about, it's going back. That's why they mad and just attacking you because somebody could have lost a child. So they trying to get somebody back and make them lose theirs. But somebody did lose a kid. I'm not playing. Spirit guides and ancestors, 5124. These people messed up their own life. Don't got nothing to do with you. Whatever this is that they're going through, they can't put it. They can't put you through it. It's just not gonna happen. You're not even. Every time I turn around, the devil be trying to mess up something. They want you to be imprisoned in your mind, and that's the least that they got. That's where they're at. Okay, trying to shuffle. Okay, out of it. When spirit moves, you gotta remember how to move with it. Just remain your peace in the calm, okay? Because voodoo is not what we need to be doing. These people try to rob you through their voodoo, okay? God put a tool in my hand. I think I'd be a fool not to use it. I win when I see you through it. You understand what I'm saying? So take your false prophet, you demonic worshipers in these places are satanic to me, if you ask me. I think it's more going on in their basements at these places that you got going. You understand? Because you might want to go check who these people are for real. Okay, don't continue to do that over here on the channel. So somebody wasting their time here talking to you. You have an awakening, or you have already your pathway. Yeah, you might want to go. Don't come over here with that. I'm trying to tell you, because okay, welcome in. I'm sure who you are. I remember seeing you. Okay, I was going to go. I was about to say we ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? That was Sunday yesterday. You could did that all yesterday. It's Monday morning now. Grand Rising, everyone. I'm doing a catch up read for our baby Laurel. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to do it, but there was a cutoff, and I wasn't going to go no more in the energy that I was in, and I wasn't playing about it. No, he wasn't going to open that up. Okay, so they wanted to know what you knew about her, whoever she is, and what's being heard, felt, or then that's the reason why they'll continue to ask you. Put the cards out because you see them. They can't win when you see them. Karmic, go sit down somewhere. They karmic everywhere. I don't care where they go or reside at. You know what I'm saying? With church home, kingdom hall, or mosque. It doesn't matter. It's all religious, and that's all that is. I'm a spiritualist. You got a problem with me? Go check your kids, baby doll. That's a must. Because you might lose some of them. They jumping in the bed. You raising some monkeys. If you over here trying to disturb us, your peace will be shaken it or shook it. You might want to go look that up now. Stop messing and meddling around where, let God do whatever He doing. He ain't asked you to come over here and battle me. I don't know nothing about you to battle or, go do some break dance and we tag you in. Do the water wave or something. I'm just saying, get the hell off my channel. I'm laughing at you dudes. I'm laughing at these people. It's over. You know what I'm saying? I already know who these people are. They got mental problems. So I guess that's their way of keeping their people in check. Yeah, don't be over here with these witches. Okay. So it's something about your divinity. I don't know why this card just flipped over. I guess this lover wanted to come out. But somebody is into you. Look at that. He's not just looking at you. He might want to watch you. Why his face? It ain't working. You see it want to. His did though. These pop out easy. I like those. Okay. For real. I don't know what this is. See what I'm saying? Something we got voodoo and now we got death magic. That's why it's going back. That's why these people are mad. This karmic attacking. Yeah, she attacking the green, probably because it's their favorite color. I'm serious. Or that's what they trying to pursue off of you. It's their expectations. Uh-huh. They wanted you to take it off so they can put it on. But you're a divine empress. You're not thinking about these people. I'm serious. Didn't I tell you they're attacking your money? I told y'all not to go with it. I can't make it up. It's gonna come out in the cards over here. If I feel what I feel and I see it in the cards, I know that I said it. I just said this last night before I got off, and that's why they was trying to make me get off because I was addressing that heifer. Don't allow nobody to attack colors. It's part of your chakras. This is something you need to get in. No, I don't have to have a greed for this, but I need to call this in, and they're trying to make you stop doing it because they don't have what they got. They need their domains and whatever else to go forth. They got something like internet presence, but that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing else in the background but try to keep talking you down and make you come over there and shift over there and pay them and knock you off. You know what I'm saying? You know how the little error. Ain't y'all tired of them people? That's all they know. They are the knockoff. You owe more than you got. Why you talking? You bit off more than you can chew. And you're in a higher position than I am. Look how that looks. That's all because of that voodoo, of having them under them illusions and these assumptions that they can get away with it. But I'm not in that space where they are. People are doing things to me in the background, tax preparers and everything, trying to put stuff on my credit. So I'm about to show up in court with something and sue this person. Yeah, you're going to put it on my credit. You're going to pay for it. I'm not playing. I'm about to take that straight because I don't know what them accounts are coming from, what them addresses are on there, but they gonna find out the same person. I got her name and EIN number wherever she done moved to. If her name been at those addresses, I'm about to go get that lady. You got me messed up, lady. Who you think you playing with? And they ain't tell you they put you on me for a reason, because they trying to get rid of you. You understand, you weirdo? Hey, y'all trying to use each other somehow. Probably been doing each other. Look at that rich man and rich woman off of you. All blocked. They in pain. Ain't nothing else going on but the rent. They trying to figure out how to pay that. You know what I'm saying? How to make it make sense. Do you have any SENT? You know what I'm saying? CENTSs? I don't think so. So these people don't have to two and two put two together. Yes, they are gonna make. They gonna have to make both of them billions back. 100 billion for you and two for you. You know that's when you gonna have to get to work. Hey, get out of slavery, weirdo. Talking about other people and they in a worse boat than y'all in. Like straight facts, and y'all up there. I got world presence and no money. You broke. Shut up and sit down. They can't tell us nothing. What they talking about? At least all of your meals, you way more money rich than them. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all better stop supporting them. Don't give them none of your millions. Go ahead and move that over to Rihanna or somebody. I don't know. I don't trust none of them. They all crazy to me. I'm just saying. I don't know no more. Cause see, I've been doing that in the background, all weekend. I don't know what that was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, they doing each other, cuz. She supposed to be like, they claim Missy Elliott is. Is that allegedly, quote unquote, with my broken fingers? Yeah, you mad or something, right? I know you got it. These people tried to get rich off of you, your energy, because you in your North Node. Now, whatever they did, because it was through voodoo, they put that on you. It got blocked, some type of death magic. They tried to steal your path or your journey. They did. They tried to pop out on you, steal your path or your journey. And God said, no, I think it was rejected, whatever they asked for, because they did it in voodoo and they don't even line up with you. See what I'm saying? They out here playing. So Spirit blocked that. They've been sitting for a while trying to figure out, when is this gonna happen? I thought I was supposed to be left with their divinity. Yeah, you gotta get them in your energy. They gotta see your face or feel your pain, and it's like you about to feel my pain. I'm from the Tupac era. I don't care how old you are. You ain't been through nothing I've been through. I don't care about your stars or your divinity or nothing else that you think weird that you can do. 64, the 13th of a month is significant. Somebody adopted. Okay, watch yourself. You and your raggedy ass sisters, you claim you just met in some adoption ass family. You don't know the real practices over here. You finna get broke. I don't care nothing. Listen, your children don't play with me. Don't play with me. No, there's something wrong with your mental illness. I ain't never went to the streets, baby doll. I ain't adopted. I was never. Okay. I separated from my family because of my awakening, like what's coming out. These people can't accept my divinity that I was just going to be always be different. Always telling you to shut up is a big sign for most of the people who up here. Stop playing with me. Something about your money and your bloodline. That's why they not trying to have you worship that. They don't want you to call that in, but God said it's coming. Ain't nothing they can do about this. This the strawberry Leo dripping all over you. You understand that moon is coming in. Karmic want to try to align. See how they off with the color too? It ain't even the same color. It don't even look the same. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all matching twins or whoever this person is, you're supposed to bring in this person, this brother. Karmic trying to come in and fit in somewhere like and change his green because she want to share it because it's diluted. Look at the color, it's diluted. You matching, I'm serious. These people be on some other stuff. It's not this person's person. And they know what 28th, 24th, 51, 32, 76. Somebody, wow, do I gotta make it up? It's the cards. I didn't make them. I bought them. Okay, and now I'm presenting them to you. Something about you being in your north node, how this person wants to, be you or something like that. Oh, it won't do the face upside down. But that's what they're worried about. 50 could be significant. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here? I don't know. It's just something about you being in peace. Okay, these people are under some type of concern, or there is a concern. Message of concern could be Ice King. Somebody could be. We got the monkey. We got to see what this is. What is this monkey or Ice King? And calling on some monkeys. There could be somebody calling up the group to try to get together. Like, yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. I don't know what this is. But spirit guides and ancestors said, no, this whole family been working this with some type of system that they've been putting people in. These are Eastern Stars, family members, groups of people who being recruited in, coming in against you. Okay. They also work with this other person who might know you. This person been working with a lot of people to try to control things around them. Okay. With the lies and the narratives. That's what I'm hearing. So these people didn't want you to call in money or something like that, but they can't stop it. They've been trying to put a jinx around it, but this jinx is like, or this hex or curse or whatever this is on this monkey. What is behind this monkey? Okay, in the distant horizon, this Ice King monkey. Jealous of a masculine. So I could be talking to a divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine, divine feminine, a rising star. This is your person you could be watching. They wanted endings, all roads to end soon here in the distant future. That's what I'm seeing. All because I said you had what? An awakening. 47, 56, 100 could be significant. I'm not sure what this is going back 100-fold. That's what Spirit is saying. These people are too, they was too bold. Okay, it's something about your abandonment. It's about these people being abandoned. These people could have mommy and daddy issues, is what I'm hearing. So we just looking to see what these monkeys are trying to bring you. It's something about 68. In between the years or dates or ages of 68, 36, 91, 70. So anywhere from 36 to 91 years old could be significant for this video. They are easily manipulated. Oh, so that's what this weirdo is. Oh, I feel sorry for them and their kids. In the name of the Father, and it's depending on what they through. I don't know. Okay. So somebody could be going through something and not really getting no sleep. They're thinking if they stay in their prayers and their Bible and their word or whatever this is. I don't know about that. God has a way of visualizing people and things that we do. You people have decided to strip all of everything that God has told y'all to do. And he's exposing your lies and your strategy strategically, and you're mad because that's what this card says. Okay. So expose their lies strategically. Wait until the perfect moment to reveal the truth. This is either somebody's element of surprise of what they're trying to do behind the scenes or whatever. Their reputation will be ruined. If we do this, their reputation's gonna be ruined in front of everybody. And it's like, oh, what? This is stupid. So it says the very image they try to project to you, towards you, theirs will crumble. Because see, this was an effort. This was an effortless plan behind in the background. That's why it's coming out. These people have been doing it the whole time, trying to draw you out. But their thing was, oh, they don't ever give nobody credit for nothing. We gonna get them. We about to report this. I don't like when people do this, and they've been having conversations, not knowing what you got going on. They don't know nothing about you and what you do. I'm trying to remember things for real, my baby, in real life. Like I'm not writing it down. So I'm practicing. No, it's not like about watching, and even if I was, whatever. So does that mean I'm throwing something at you? You're so paranoid to think so that you would definitely go pray about it. And I send it back. I don't care how you feel. I ain't throw nothing. It was a thought, and that was that. You came and went through. Like everything that's like we supposed to have thoughts about things. That's what humans do. People and places and stuff too. Yeah, it's all type of stuff we do here. We're some, I'm telling you, divine beings. Welcome, divine beings. Okay, welcome into the channel. Their very image I'm trying to tell you, the very image that they project onto you will crumble on them. That's what spirit is saying. That's what this flying monkey is trying to do. It's something about your image and how they want it to fall, but they can't keep up with you. So I'll index, okay, index and call on spirits and try to pull you in because they don't got nothing but some crumbs or something, and they're mad because they're falling off. Okay, so I mean, I guess they'll continue to scrub the ground. Spirit guides and ancestors, they can't handle rejection, being ignored or cut off or breakdown. Yeah, I'm sure they will. This is what they like to do, but they can't. They can't offend you. They gotta pay the cross. Yeah. If you've been praying on the cross against a person, because I was trying to say you gotta pay the cost. You gotta pay the cross. It sounds like whoever this person is. If you prayed on somebody innocent and they're doing nothing, they don't even know you, and you heard something about somebody and you attacking them in terror, you're gonna go through a horrible great deal of something. Return to sender is a real live evil. Just sit back to sender. Okay, I can send anything back and return to sender all evil. It's a real live evil being sent back. So I don't know why y'all keep sending that. I've been telling you it's a real live evil. I've been saying that for the longest on this channel. You cannot keep sending that in evil eye, weirdo. I send it back. Grand Rising, welcome. All those who are true listeners and really here to change your energy, welcome. But if you're playing with spiritual energy here, you might get battles that you're not looking for. You're gonna be wondering what really happened. This just went weird. What went left? No, I don't do voodoo. I just send it back. It evilize what it is. It is evil being sent back. Return to its rightful owner. So stop playing with it. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing with that? I don't think they be knowing Jehovah. So we be asking you to protect them. Some people don't do their due diligence and read up on things. I did that for you. I'm telling you, you don't know what you're messing with. Stop playing with that. Take it off if you don't know how to handle it. Because it might get real strange and mysterious. Oh, it's good if you don't do nothing but pray, but is your vessel good? In the precipice of what you lay and up of what you lay up against. See, this person that threw that, you can tell that that vessel was pulled on, manipulated, and all type of stuff in all type of ways by whoever. They taking them orangutan things and just flopping them around all on their back and their neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, scrub the ground. You wanted to get humiliated. You did a humiliation ritual. You shouldn't have came on there. You humiliated yourself. Girl, don't give me a pen and a pad and a pencil because you might get dealt with. In the 3D realms, what you talk about, you need to be trying to talk about something that's going to save your health. You look to look up some remedies to help you pick up that. Let me stop. I'm not going to go there. The truth will come out no matter how long they hide. Everything will be revealed. All lies will be exposed. You get me? I'm not going to play with you. I don't know him. I don't know what he got going on, but they will be. Truth is being told. I told you, now I said they ain't doing enough. So spirit is definitely exposing you, twisting your words, taking lies and twisting. You don't even know me to twist nothing. You had all these weird ass family members, and they every IP address, every domain you access against the chosen ones is being seen. Oh my God, you don't even know how many people AI bots and shut down all over the world right now because people are attacking people through. It's only gonna be so many people of us left up. And we gonna want to be the ones getting the numbers while they trying to figure out what happened. What happened? It's about to be a as above, so below, a switch. Something is about to go on for you and off for them, and you about to be like boom, and it's about to be flowing through whatever this is. So somebody keep thinking that whoever these people are online, even they think evil people running what's online. No, they're not. They trying to get those divine messages through because it's too much evil float now. There's too much weirdo stuff. It can't keep their people alive out there. So they know that this is what's controlling you, and maybe this is what did it to you in the first place. That's what he really fighting. But why his kids still talking about how much more we need social media or more AI? For what? Right. Nanobots. You better look it up. They're attaching. You see these little devils he done created. That's some weird gargoyle-ish. Like, yeah, I'm such a one of those fans from back in the day. I'm an R.L. Stein, everything. Why? Because I watched it with my children. These were the things that they were first introducing. We all got broken in together. So I grew up. I grew up my kids, when I was raising my kids, I was growing up with them too at the same time. And some of the things that they were exposed to, I was exposed to with them. Okay. Talk about crash box over here and things of that nature. So I'm not one of those parents that's looking at you weird or nothing. Because I understand kids and how they can be changed in their nature if they're exposed to certain things, but how they put on facades, you gotta watch that. Some of them hiding stuff, child. So be careful with that. Don't keep being evil behind my back and then, trying to play. You out here playing with these people and then gonna show a face and play me a hand and what you want to deal with me. I don't think so. That's why God gave me a third eye and discernment. Okay. So I'm telling you to use it when you come on this channel. You don't have to watch me. I ain't twisting your arm and your legs and making you come over here and bending you over backwards and making you pay this channel or do nothing that you're doing. Okay, I'm not. They are saying you have changed for the worse, making personal growth look like betrayal. You know what I'm saying? They like, no, this channel ain't go. It got better. It did, and it's growing higher too, and it's going to. Why? Because Spirit is going to allow you to keep sharing. We thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, for the donations. We thank you for thriving, for being members. We thank you for everything that you do over here on this channel because it is us. We came in free to each other, and God started moving you up off of the Bayleaf, not the devil. I don't know him. I can care less about him. Okay. So I'm not trying to go there with him. Okay. He wants you to do all type of profane things so he can attack you. So just remember, don't do it, whatever you do. And these people are trying to like, I don't know, I don't know, child. I don't care. I don't have time for the image. I don't go by what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because faith is not by what I see. You understand? Yes. So that's y'all problem when y'all took that test. Men, you failed it. Most of you, they did because they went right by what they saw. Okay, and it was fed something. So something about twisting your words, twisting your words. They are saying you have changed for the worse, but you haven't. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything left in that. We're going to go ahead and continue. I hope y'all doing well out there, that y'all staying safe, because I feel God is like storming the weather when it comes to you. There's messages all in us. We need to be able to understand them to ourselves through discernment to relay them to others. That's a challenge in itself, sweetheart. I don't know who you are, but you need to stop playing with people who do this and they do it for real and you just playing with some cards. I told you I've been doing this for a long time. I don't need your nothing. I don't need y'all approval. Chill out. For real. Chill out. So I don't care about these people. I don't care about you. You might want to move on. Because somebody played out and they mad because it is the truth. They've been doing whatever they've been doing for a long time. Ain't nobody been buying it. It still ain't going nowhere. It's the same old idea, just some other words or a different, a better platform reintroduced. But somebody like, we already got those. You know what I'm saying? Already bought that. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess because they feel like they get branched out across the world. It might be something in there. I don't think so. They wishing on something. I'm wishing on somebody is. Yeah, somebody trying to follow you where you are, and they just a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's no facts or nothing. They've been making up stuff, lying, talking about somebody doing. That's why they falling. That's why they falling. If you see people falling after they say something bad about a person, or if the person knows that you're really reaching out, I know it's a color is universal. But what I do know is particulars about people and their looks and their family members. You know what I'm saying? So that you're not gonna do. Let's just check that at the door. I don't know you and you don't know me. So I don't care what you do with voodoo, it will return to you spiritually, whatever you threw out, because I don't intentionally even know. I don't even know your name. I don't want to hold your hand. Do I look like a beetle? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, take it, find some place. Please, you know what I'm saying? Go crawl in one of them trees like the beetles do, for real. Never had any facts. They make up stuff. That's what they do. That's how they sell stuff. They like street hustler stuff. That's the type. That's the type of person this person is that I'm talking about. They trying to sell you a gimmick online with something. Ain't nobody. You not fine, and don't nobody want to buy that. Only them people who ain't got no minds or no sense. That's a setback looking at you. I wouldn't even want that. You know what I'm saying? There's no mystery to it. What you doing? Divination? What you pursuing? You look like that. I don't look professional. Somebody gonna want somebody they know who can last and will do so. So I guess everybody they see now do a divination, they calling you a broker. You know, I'm serious. This is crazy. So it's like somebody is in head, you know, they overthinking something. Somebody overthought and overanalyzed something, and now they going broke because they thought something about divination. These people could have been doing photo magic, okay? This could have been like photogenic things where they were playing with film, okay? They were calling on spirits to mess with your aura, to capture your third eye senses or thoughts or something. It's something weird that they was trying to do in these pictures or videos or something like that. And God is like, what? They talking about I need their money. What? Yes, this is a collective read. It's not no one specific. Air, earth, fire, water goes up on this channel Monday through Friday. So remember to check into those. And then Friday, Fire Friday Frenzies happen over here. We're going through some updates. Yeah, we're going through some updates on the channel, so remember to check in by hitting that subscription button and the notification bell so you can come back to the channel. Remember, Saturday through Monday, which today will be my last day to do those Bayleaf rituals and reads, which I did not do over the weekend. I didn't touch them. Okay, and it was on purpose. Not that I didn't get donations, but I just want to do them all together because there's something I'm trying to do more so as a collective. I just ain't really telling y'all how I'm doing because people keep trying to watch my channel and attack something. So we're asking spirit to move differently. You feel me? Strategically move. And I'm using my discernment. So I know what they're attacking. This person who's attacking got a bad reputation. You feel me? They just got too many lovers. You feel me? They probably smoke or whatever. This little tongue ring thing. I don't know what these people are doing. Tattoos everywhere. Nothing wrong with tattoos if you like them. Okay, whatever you like on you, I love it. It's not my problem. I'm not here to judge you. Okay, but there's photo proof and there's video proof that this person or these people are trying their best to do something to make you snap out or say something. What can you say? Okay, all you gonna do is pop out on them. That's what they mad about. Jackpot, by the way. Okay, so these people trying to take you off your pedestal, they mad because some people are mad because you get more people to watch you than they get people to watch them. Okay, so it's like big people who come on that everybody like to watch, and they pop up on. Some of them trying to drain the internets, but somebody is just like, oh, you mad because you don't compare? Well, you can't compete, right? Or whatever that is. I'm like, no, it's not what that is. That's not what I am. Okay, it's just I'm a shadow band, or at least that's what they gave me the idea to believe. Okay, but I believe so. I don't care what's going on. Whatever's going on, it is what it is. I don't really care. So I got these flying monkeys. Remember to share, like, subscribe. If you share. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you share before you leave here, we appreciate you. We appreciate all donations to the channel because they are all donations to the channel. Like, sharing, subscribing, and monetary donations. Okay, so we do appreciate you all, but what we don't appreciate is this person fake flexing. Okay. Yeah, they've been lying or doing some things behind your head or telling people something of being, I mean, somebody's feeding people lies about you. That's what I'm hearing. So it's they flossing with money, acting like they got it, showing off, etc. But it's really they bill money, car money, or something they gotta pay, or a big purchase that they need to make for something real important, or it's something like that. Okay. So I got looking you up. Somebody been looking you up. This person been like, yeah, I know. Listen, if you allow this person to feed you into some negative, then that's what you can do, baby. I don't care what y'all do. I already told you. I'm ready for the flying monkeys to come out. They coming. I'm waiting on it. Yeah, this person gonna do this. They had to keep this up so you can let them come in for real, for real. They called 30 people out in this place. And it, what you trying to do all of that for what? Yeah, who got embarrassed? I didn't. You late. Somebody late. They watching people videos late. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fearmonger too. Ain't nobody about to be exposed nowhere. They talking about that girl in that hive. You understand what I'm saying? The people who following her. That's what they about to do. Their house about to be sieged. You about to hear about it online or something like that. Showing that, and they gonna be hollering abuse. Okay. I was hiding it. I'm Tina. No, you supposed to be. How you Tina Turner? I ain't going for that. I'm not going for I was keeping it quiet or they was gonna take me out of here. Could have left the country. A lot of people did it. Okay. I think Russell did it. Everybody doing it. Everybody flee the country. Okay. They all leave. So that who y'all think they be talking about? They be talking about those humiliation rituals and all of that stuff. They talking about those people, them rich people. You ain't finna do them rituals don't work over here on regular people who is close to God. Remember that. That's why they tell you don't let the energy um become you or like I believe in certain things, but I don't believe in voodoo working. Not on me anyway. But can it work on children and vulnerable people? Yes, it could mess up the energy. It could. I got moving on abuse. So some about a house, a person came in and abused some children or got abused or something happened or somebody could have definitely thrown something at a person, okay? This is about a child, okay? Um, it is. This person is lying, okay? Yeah, it's like this person was telling people they got a bad reputation of telling people this anyway. Oh, they was over here abusing me. You dragging my mama across the floor. You calling my mama bees and hoes and telling my mama they ain't SHIT and so on and so forth. Take it to a legal process. They gonna get themselves processed. In the realms, they already being processed for doing divination because you listening to that and you sending out these people, this little weird ass family you attached to. Okay. I don't care about what was told to me. That don't got nothing to do with me. I don't abuse evil. You just are. And you need to move on because you ain't the star. You feel me? And somebody needs to move when you want to be one with your kid. Do that. I said that to try to help you when I wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? And nobody begging for that to stay. It's lying, it's evil, it's been stole from everybody here. Stealing their clothes, wearing their clothes, their shoes, $200 pair of shoes. They done told them no and they just snuck it out the house, spilled cranberry juice on them. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What kind of recognition you trying to get? Who you lying to? Fake flexing out here. Look, hey, listen, grow up, kid. Grow up. Be all you can be. Go to the army. If you can't do nothing else, you should be out there celebrating. I'm saying do something, but don't sit there and do that because it's not going to get you nowhere to keep discussing it. I can feel it because you're my bloodline. And anything that's being discussed about me will be felt. So stop doing it. You should be celebrating your life and moving on. See how the cards keep telling you to move on. I can't even make it up. It says celebrate, move on. So moving on was already right here. What is you still pity popping over that for? No, don't do that. Don't talk about that. Just move on. Move on. Go on. Figure your life out. Go from there to child. Leave it alone. That's what bulls you down. Worrying about what. Don't do that. Go on. Yeah, I don't think you should worry about that, pops, mom, whatever. Move on. Yeah, we're gonna be great. Strength. You see that? I'm not playing. That's what you're gonna have to do. Cause spirit gonna try to follow you and bring the doubting into that space too. Which don't do it. Then it's an attack, and then it's gonna be I'm doing something to you, but you're attacking me. And ancestors gonna take up. They gonna take it up in the spiritual realm. Okay. And I have a right to protect me. I have a right to send it back because it's evil. Stop sending it. Y'all not stop doing it, weirdos. Go move on. Move on. Let how everything is going to fold or unfold, let it unfold naturally. Leave it alone. This dude up at 5 o'clock in the morning yelling. I know y'all just heard. Oh my God. That lady gotta go to work. This dude crazy. You already woke me up. Okay, I be having to go through that. That's why the people who's here, they ain't here either. They probably outside. Like I'd rather sleep out there than here. All they know, they could just be out for hours. Boy, it's fine. And that's what needs to be held. You need to check. Okay, so I feel like somebody gonna be able to help them when they get away. You feel me? It's gonna be like they gonna see what's going on with them. This person might need. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, the video game is a big problem for these people anyway, especially our young men, because they got a lot of testosterone and they can be out there doing all type of stuff. I mean, the girls too. They do. They be hyper. See, it just be too much. That's why we tell y'all get older. We want to see that innocence still on our kids. We don't want y'all being ripped and run in your mindset. Leave it alone. Stop playing into it. Let that person be paranoid on their own. Nobody doing nothing to you or them. So, abundance. And then that's how we end it. So let's get these Bayleafs, this laurel, and let's get a couple of messages from spirit through the tarot. Really, yeah, somebody is brokenhearted because you're gonna pay attention to what God is messages that's coming out. Somebody is over here. You can be abundant if you just mind your business. Don't play off into the false narratives, into the false conversations to pull you into some type of abuse against another person who's innocent and can't see these conversations behind your back. But you're having them. And I could tell that people was doing this, even in my house. I can hear that. She, and it's only she and me and you in here. There's only two she's in this picture. You know what I'm saying? Who we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And you so upset about it. You so upset. Okay. So I'm just saying, I don't be getting no attitude. It's crazy. So spirit guides and ancestors, I'm saying that's what be going on. Is she saying she, but who could you be talking about? There's only one other she in here besides you before, you know. Okay, I don't have company like that for real. So it's spiritual. So I got the Eight of Swords. Somebody thought that they was going to be able to block you, and Spirit said, I don't think so. They're being exposed. It's being exposed with blockages they tried to cause you. Yeah, somebody sees that you went through some type of abuse. Somebody feels like, yeah, because these people went through a church and started getting payments. Your payments. They had their payments wired to them because they knew. I'm serious. Somebody went out there to try to blackmail another person, and now it's coming out in the dang on in the courtrooms, in the paperwork. It's being shown how it was being funneled to a whole wire, to a whole never debit card, to a church. I'm telling you. So it's like, man, you about to just fall off. You wasn't the right one. You was just a thief. All in my business. Y'all ignorant. Y'all weird. These people weird. So I ain't going to another one at all. You keep asking me, do I go to church? No, I'm not about to go. So if you somebody who has your eye on me, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work. Cause I don't trust them people at all. I don't even trust people who coming through none of them places no more. Yeah, it's all dust for me. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes sense because I kept wondering why am I having such a hard time trying to go to these places? I get up. I mean, before I come there, of course, kids is gonna cry. I got little babies. And people used to be in that place talking crazy, like, yeah, they got my baby. She got her bowels is running off. Like, she might be sick. Take her to the doctor. Nah, Jehovah going, I didn't gave her some of this and some of that, but why it's got to be something spiritual? Why somebody got to be doing something? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I didn't get that. I don't want to be. I think that's mental illness for them to think that the devil is attacking their baby. It's stuff that the people that you eating foods and products off them shelves is attacking you and them babies. Everything y'all consuming and buying, it's not. You didn't make it. You didn't cold press it. You didn't make it from scratch. Did you make that cereal from scratch? Okay. And how do you still get cancer? If you did all of that, I'm consumed. I'm seriously. So I'm just saying, wow, this is some crazy stuff right here. I just heard, how do you get cancer? You did all this, take care of yourself. I said, what? Having a conversation with a child. She like, yeah, the lady, did that you die still? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Roshunda. Washington, welcome in. Okay, Rush. Okay, don't do it. Ross. Okay, Rush. We go. I'm telling you, I'll get y'all names, child. I can't see for real. Okay, but I can. I'm saying I don't got on my glasses, so it's not like blowed up. It's tiny. I ain't squinting. It's tiny. Okay, so I do apologize. But thank you, baby, for that donation to the channel. I'm sending that back to you in love and light and 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again, because we will win over here on IA. Let me write that donation down too, as well as I have all of them. Okay, so we got divine counterpart. Okay, here, Washington, Washington. That's how I want to say, because I don't know the rest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation, baby. Send it back to you. Okay, love and light. Okay, we hope that you all are doing your positive affirmations too, as well, because you got to learn how to set things apart. I don't know, from like real deception, the real from the fake. Like, what are you listening to? And I don't know, people be in them places tripping out, and I was like, I can't hang around that. I said, I went through that with my auntie. So I go to another place and they doing this. I went through this with that person. I can't do that. We went through all type of stuff. I was always with alien presence or whatever stuff in the basement. So somebody wanted to take on my story, but she been playing with devils and demons and doing spell work and not understanding, even though love spells is devil work, because it forces a person's free will. And they're like, she not doing nothing for us. She not getting her hand dirty. She ain't fighting no real demons and devils. You don't know what I'm fighting. I fought the biggest ones. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. You don't know what you're talking about. So when you get in karmic connections, those the biggest devils that you gotta be inspired. You gotta stay really, 10 toes down and determined to get through that. You better have some ideas, a plan, a plantogram. I'm serious, a blueprint on how to get out of that one with them karmic connections sometimes. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Show me more here for the collective. Sometimes I like to, do them like that because they will get stuck together. But it's not sweaty or nothing in here, so they should be cool. It's kind of cool. Turn it, air on, put a chill on the house, put a chill on. In the wintertime, turn it, heat on, take the chill off. This is just the opposite. If I will, I put a chill on and cut it off and let it warm up instead of, I'm serious, because I can't sit in it still. Knight of Pentacles. Just be in there cold and freezing, burn. I don't want to be freezing, burn in my house. You feel me? That's what that will be. I'm serious. It's be too cold under some of them things. That's not safe. So King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles is what I'm seeing here. Something about this person wants you, something about their hustle, deception. Somebody's painting a false illusion, or they having some like type of bad blockages. Mental clarity is not there. What's coming out of spirit? Wow, there's a vamp trying to steal your path. Okay. Oh my God, somebody trying to get on your path. Cause they can't stop something. Okay, so they was putting on your path to vamp from you. They did some magic to cause a tower. They wanted to. Yup, this clown, this crash box, they crashing out there. Yup, some people crashing out because the spell work backfired. So they got to do something online. They got to do something to get close to you, some kind of way to get in. They was trying to get a little spiritual line in. This person desperately got to get in. So they going to be on other pages too. I'm serious. I'm serious. They going to be trying to get in any kind of way. They going to start another page. Watch. They might get shut down off of that one or whatever this. I'm not sure what they going to do. They might not keep this one up. If they chasing you, you going to tell. You're going to be able to tell. They're going to be having to start them pages over and over and over and over again for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why. What that is and why they doing it. I think they just stopped using them because they feel like people, they can't build it up. or something. They can't get it up to 1 million. Not that particular page when they put them on those bans or whatever. If they'll never take them from up under those restrictions, or if these channels are put up under restrictions before, you know what I'm saying, they don't want it to come out. So remember to sign up on Activity Intuit 357 where you don't have to be banned. Okay, so we're getting that stream opened up. If you do, let me know so I can put you and add you to the Bayleaf Rituals and Reads, which we do over here on the channel. Which let me go on here and start doing something. I told y'all I was gonna get y'all a little something, and then we're gonna start doing those leads. So Nine of Cups, Crash Box, and some of them I had already filled out, but I got more because y'all just, signed up and did some donations yesterday, last night, and before I closed up with some donations, and then just now. Okay, so I got the Emperor here. Somebody crashing out because this person wants you. Somebody crashing out because they see wish fulfillment. They see that the divine guidance is telling them to come towards you on your path. That's what this person is doing. So this clown is trying to hedge this off or something like that. Somebody was trying to create some type of tower so this person you wouldn't win at something, or somebody wouldn't. Somehow you gonna be with another. How is you with somebody else? Even sometimes these people go and get married again, get in new relationships and stuff like that, and still be trying to block their past person. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, the ancestors gonna make you. That's what I'm hearing. So Emperor, whoever this is, they don't leave you alone because they're about to be abundant. We are looking at abundance here on this channel. You feel me? And then I just picked up a twin flame. That spirit wants you to embrace. So rest and believe, and I mean, expansion is coming. Somebody, you fear expansion? Why? You shouldn't. Expansion is just a decision to expand, to move on, to ascend, to be rich. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is not liking that you are going to, okay, and that you might be expanding this way. Yeah, y'all could have some. Whoa, look at that, pop out. That's what I'm saying. Y'all could be about. Y'all could be about to tie the knot. Somebody could be, but that's what I'm saying. This person is trying to stop this. They don't want this person to come in. And you finna to. You finna come in connection with this individual. I think this person knows somebody that you don't know that this brother, this sister, whoever this is, you don't know that this person know this person. I don't know who this is, okay? But whoever this person is, they want to come in and make you an offer, and they're being instructed by somebody here to go ahead and show up or something like that. I got the Five of Wands. I mean, the Five of Swords. I don't know what this is. Some type of conflict. We did see that, right? Somebody was blowing up in the cards earlier. Had the steam coming out their head because, well, they might have just misjudged something or someone online, okay? Somebody they got with online that didn't pan out. They wound up being a clown that they hooked up with in the background. They could have left you for somebody they met on a social media site, is what I'm hearing. And after getting with this person or finding somebody from the past back on, see how this person just popping out like that? So something about this person being distorted, this person in hermit. Okay, it's something about you going within, but it's all coming out because you went in. You know what I'm saying? It all is coming out because you went in, and now you're seeing these people try to attack you because they're not winning. They're on here trying to destroy you because of some type of payment. Girl, sit down with your broken voodoo. You know, the people already lost. Y'all need to stop trying to attack somebody because you knew my name already. You targeted me when you see my name. It was a conflict of interest. You better watch yourself. These judges and cops and stuff be watching on these channels now too. I'm telling you. And when you definitely tap in with those IP addresses, y'all need to watch what y'all doing on them things after you come off of these channels. But y'all don't. Y'all just be on here harassing, scamming, and doing all type of stuff on these same handles, on those same, and that's how you gonna get caught. They made the internet for y'all. Y'all think they don't know what y'all doing in it? So I got the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and they give y'all a lot of years too. So I hate to see whatever y'all think y'all gonna keep up trying to be evil. They think they could just come out here and hurt people. So I got Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands. It's like a passion. You know, somebody's very passionate about you. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is you. That could be a very big passionate offer. That's that wand energy. Somebody could want to come in towards you. And make you an offer because that's what was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this person is from your past or your present. They could be Virgo. Don't have to. Something about September. Could be their birthday. They is it I'm not gonna go there. So something about September 9th. Let's go ahead and okay, yeah, there they go. And get these babies out. Um Spirit said be quiet or move strategically. Okay. I got your temperance, 14th of a month. Yeah, your ancestors is keeping something about you or something that you're doing, or they told you to use your discernment and keep something quiet until you do it. Okay, so yeah, you're doing this, and somebody is upset because they don't know what it is that you're doing. It's like you're just doing this. You're gonna just put it, and you have to. You have to, because whoever this is, they're trying. They can't steal something from you no more. Now they're attacking you, and now they're showing themselves aggressively attacking you who was in the background trying to steal your stuff. Yeah, they're gonna be attacking you, okay? And whatever you're doing. So just keep pursuing you because they jealous as hell and they can't have what you're doing, or they can't pursue what you're pursuing, or they can't aggressively do something. They can't do something that you're doing. Yeah, there's some little baby witch though. They need to sit down somewhere because don't nobody want that. There's some little twin type flame energy, or this girl probably mad because you not what they are. They probably want to touch on you or something. They think they look good, but it's like, girl, if you seen one of them, you seen them all for real. They all look the same or something. It is. It's weird as hell. And it's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? They be looking at each other and they be like, girl, do you realize you just look like her? I don't know. I'm glad my mama did some different flavors and stuff. So serious. She went from vanilla to chocolate or chocolate to vanilla, whatever. I don't care. However, I think it was the vanilla and chocolate. Um, but she should have stayed probably vanilla, but either one of them was Dusty's. For real, for real. So I got 4 of 1. Something about you having I don't know, a family. This is celebration. This is celebration. This is the 4 of 1's energy. So I see that you're happy. You could be going into something new. You could be hearing something about a new home that you're purchasing, or some type of doors opening for you. Some new opportunity could be coming open. Okay, so I got the Page of Cups. A new offer is coming out. Something about your strength and how you are handling things. Somebody really pays you a lot of, they give you a lot of accolades off here hearing nobody. Somebody definitely is proud of you, show they give you a lot of recognition, a lot of praise is what I'm hearing this person does, or whoever this is. Or you deserve a lot, and spirit is just telling you, he's showing you, so he's about to, is what I'm hearing, because there's a cycle closing. It's not always about money. These people want to be praised because of their money and what they went to go do, this, that, and the other. God be definitely praising you for those things that you definitely stay 10 toes down in the spiritual realm about to. Don't worry about their little money. You can still aggressively go to school and do whatever it is that you, but understand that that's not what you are only. Okay? Those are only makings of you. A little Curtis Mayfield, Monica, I'm just saying, because a rose is still a rose. You can't, just because you went, just because you go to college or whatever this is, don't mean that you wasn't less of one. You feel me? Before you got to that college, or before you got to that position, or before you made that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you got to remember who you are. It was already that from the beginning. It's what God keep trying to show people, and they keep trying to be made up and glorified. This man-made garbage here that's coming down. Don't you hear the sirens? They starting early out here. It ain't even daylight yet. I don't see a crack of sun lit nowhere. You feel me? All in the moonlight. They keep throwing spells at each other. If you tell them to stop, they do it more. But I feel like these people are putting that out there. I feel like it's people here that stir up stuff, and they put out readings that's not real peaceful. So those who are peaceful and that want peace in their life and tired of chaos and trying to be in this revengeful enemy energy and trying to go seek out people, you know what I'm saying, and do things to them for whatever reason, okay? It don't make sense. So Spirit said, don't worry about whatever these people are doing. They can't do anything to you. So it's something about your chakras and how they're aligning. Um, it's going to get better before it's not going to get worse. That's what I'm hearing. For some people, it is getting worse. For you, I feel like it's going to get better. It's getting better. It's gotten better. Okay. And for these people, it may be getting worse. It's because of what they've been doing. And for some of y'all, it's because of what y'all pursuing and what y'all going out there to get. Okay. You got to get grounded and you got to get you got to be in a routine of doing things. It's not easy to be in routine to getting things done. Okay, it is not, just depending on what this routine is. So I ask for spirit guides and ancestors to definitely allow us to clear the energies as we go into the Bayleaf rituals. As we have started our read, Father God, we ask that we be protected on this path because we know something is closing. A cycle is ended. Okay, y'all are walking away from someone who's nosy, who's been all in your business, or whatever this is. I'm telling you, it's been done under the moon. There was something hidden. So y'all may be walking away from you, standing in your power, stepping into your strength. These people think that you're supposed to like pay attention to them. You're not paying attention at all. You're just addressing them, man. Now we move on. You're pointless. Y'all weird as I don't know what. I don't care though. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm not worried about you or your none of it. I don't care if you even doing it. I can say it without it bothering me. Some people they just can't because they don't even understand what they're going through. That's what I've come here to try to help you make understanding of. Okay. We want to do the little ones. You know, the big ones be for the channel. We're gonna do our major big one that I got over there in the bowl. I was about to say it's gone. I'm gonna try to get some of these little big small ones out of here. I don't like to take the real small ones. But again, we are definitely um, working diligently on that website. Okay, we didn't have that many donations this week. Okay, so that's why I kind of cut down doing it every day. Okay, um, because it wasn't kind of rolling in like that, but it's okay. I'm telling you, we had to make changes here. We've had to make some changes. I told y'all it was coming. I'm not here for y'all money. I'm here for y'all getting your money. We pray for y'all to have money. I'm not here for your money, but I am for you. Okay, getting it for yourselves to pay your bills. What you think I want to happen? That's what I would want somebody to pray for me for. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I would want people to pray for me to have doors open, not to be trying to shut them because when you do that, my ancestors gonna show up. I don't pray for y'all to have closed doors. I wouldn't do this with that type of closed heart. That's weird. You can't get nothing to go out like that. That's too weird, baby. I can't do it. And I ain't weird like that. Like, you see what I'm saying? Look at the cards. The cards are speaking. Because you are supposed to be victorious. This is who y'all are. They out there got y'all scrambling around and being weird and y'all chasing because of the things that I'm praying God just make it easy for you. You don't live in no fear. You make sure that baby is fed. They got milk. People out here getting rid of people because they won't let them see a kid or they feel like they're trying to use the kid against them. The young people will go through the same sins as we did if you don't follow what your father did and to learn from the examples and the mistakes of them and not to repeat them again. We're supposed to be learning from the hateful energies that is out here being projected. And instead, y'all jumping into it. Wow. So, Naomi, I want to say your last name was it's something Battis, okay? But I got that donation. It was another donation in here I needed to find. This thing got lost in translation. I want to say his name was Clive. I really am not seeing. I remember the name, but it was like a Mexican one or something, and I couldn't really pronounce it. And I was making fun of it. But he gave a donation, and I wrote it down somewhere. I can't find it, child, in here. So yeah, I'll be showing people this letter that I got when I won that thing on Facebook. They've been trying to figure out what it said to come in my room to take it. I said it's too late. Y'all done let somebody else lie and screenshot a picture of my letter offline, put their face on what I was doing, take me down, put me in shadow ban, and show up for something. I don't know. This is the type of stuff that's been going on online. I ain't saying that really happened, but you feel me? This is the type of stuff that's been going on. Somebody will screenshot something that you did and go ahead and put that out. You say, oh, this letter, how dusty. You can tell it's the original letter. They know how they sent this letter. They know they own stationary paperwork and how they stuff. So you feel me? This is the real. This is that real paperwork. So somebody out here lied and it wasn't nothing but it was the Locks Entertainment Agency. Okay, I don't know who that is. So I don't know. I know the Locks from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But again, Where my donations go? They was just in green. There we go. And then we have, oh, okay, beautifully I am divine. So I have those two people because I didn't get that many donations this week. Okay, these things just fall everywhere. All I know is that people was lying out here. I don't know. I just know when I won that, I thought that was the weirdest thing. All that time I had been up on Facebook, and my page got hacked because I won that. I believe that's what it was. I'm not playing like somebody caught an attitude because they put in for that same thing, and then I show up like they like she don't even something. They don't even go to church. They don't even believe. Somebody was out here flipping, bro. I'm telling you, I could feel it in the energy, and I'm like, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Something about the exposure, you know what I'm saying? When you get something, it's the truth. These people are crazy, bro. And it just be the luck on you because you're not evil. They probably was saying all type of stuff. I can use that. I hope I get it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like that though. I was just thinking like I hope the person that really needs it get it. You know what I'm saying? So God bless them. I don't know. And then I left it at that and I got it. So I don't know. Everybody else probably was sending some other stuff to the people. Like I need that for my bills. I can use that. Thank you for putting this out there, girl. I can pay to go get my hair and nails done, pamper myself, live my best life, or anything. I don't know what they were saying to them people about these donations, but I just didn't care. I'm trying to tell you, all I cared about was somebody who really probably needed it, should have it. Okay, and then I got beautifully. I think it's I am divine. And then we got your donation. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, Andrea, welcome in. Hello, hello. Andrea Davis. Hi. Hope you having a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are. I don't know where y'all be at, but hope y'all stay safe, okay? Um, and then I told you I'm just about to write your name on here, but let me write it here too. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart. I'll send it back to you. So all I know is, um, I don't know. I don't know how people felt about this industry stuff that's going on, but I don't really be trying to talk about it. But when I first got on, there was spirits attached to me that was like I could feel it, like the energy of these people. Okay, I didn't know why, but and I'm not saying the names because a lot of people already know some of the ones that I throw out over here, and one of them mainly I've spoken on. Um, there's a lot of spirits attached to that. Okay, they want to be laid to rest. I don't speak to spirits. I don't chant or call up nothing. Like when I chant, meaning I go into meditation. Okay, so yeah, that's one another thing. Okay, so somebody out here trying to follow your path and do what you do, they like, girl, I be chanting and I be seeing all, like somebody really trying to go off into something so deep to make people over, it's like it's overdone to where somebody just don't want to deal with something that's fake. I'm telling you, I'm coming into it real. I went through it or whatever, and it's a beautiful experience to just be calm, okay, and hear God speak. Okay, that's what you want. That's how you know your discernment is on. Okay, because you'll feel the essence or you'll hear. spirit, because some people have that discerning ear to hear, but it don't sound like hurt people, and don't sound like something overpowering. It's just like a calm voice or something. I don't know, for people who hear, I don't know, but I have that inner ear. That inner ear is how I hear. So it's like my heart, my discernment, my energetic field. That's what I go by. Because people are like, how do people know? That be talking about they sense and they feel stuff? Because they do sense and feel stuff. Okay, so I have that y'all are okay. That y'all are about to, have some type of flow of abundance. Okay, there's a person here who tried to attack you, and they might be sick as I don't know what. Car accidents could be relevant. That's crazy. Because people going out of their mind about they shouldn't have got with somebody and attack them. Y'all can't be out here attacking people, dog. Just because you think that these people are somebody, don't mean that they are. Don't mean that you talk to these people, even if these people family members. Y'all might want to stop pulling them cards and doing that stuff. You might want to come up with an idea or do something like I'm doing, going in the background, making up something, or really working on those things and looking up, because I look up everything. I don't just make up nothing. I've been having ideas for a long time now. I'm in my 40s, late 40s, you feel me? So I'm already well established and there. I'm learning still technology, because you remember I come from a time where the phone never moved away from the wall. It was a landline, okay? And some of them was dial up, okay? You gonna die before the cops get called, before you get the caller on the line. I'm serious. So somebody is they're upset about this. I'm gonna do my best with this person's name, but I'm not really sure about this person's name for real. I think I wrote it down, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. He was somebody new. I never seen him before. And I kept playing with people online like Hector, yeah, I'll be acting a fool sometimes. Spirit be really on my mind doing stupid stuff like that. It's cool though. I like it. I like when spirits just show up and the energy is high and the jokes are just goofy and I can laugh at them, and hopefully people are laughing with me because I feel like it's funny. If it make me laugh, I feel like we should all be laughing. So thank you to my last week's donators here on the channel. Okay, Brittany D, Akasha Relics, Skya. Okay, thank you all for definitely donating. And it was I want to say Star something, a sugar darling. Okay, thank you so much for definitely uh donating to the channel and putting your 2 cents in and helping out. Okay, all those energies that y'all put in, the money, the monetary donations and stuff like that, it's all blessed and moving forward energy. So no matter if you get the Bayleaf ritual or done or not, if I forgot you, it's still going to bring in your money when you least expect it. Spirit is still going to bless you. You know what I'm saying? Because I do make mistakes over here sometimes. Okay. Um, Being distracted because you got kids online could be a problem. Sometimes I got teenagers. I'm a single mom, handicapped, but you know, it's not that I can't work. I don't have a vehicle. Okay. So a lot of people are working on whatever they need to do, work on in the background. I pray y'all get those things that y'all need to get so that you can get to moving. Somebody don't want you to move, they want you to sit down, okay? But if you are sitting down, they still trying to attack what you're pursuing. They're messing with your money and your donations by coming up against y'all online. They still fighting people like you online. And then they're attacking fire signs too. So be careful with that, because it's that time for the Leo birthdays and fire energies to come up. How they birthdays. I think the last one left, Aries, already went by. Happy belated birthday to you, fire sign. And then we got Leo still coming up here, and then we gonna have Sagittarian last, right? So somebody is out here like attacking people and they fire elements, which is crazy as I don't know what. So Spirit said, yeah, these people don't know who they. Where is Bayleaf? Okay, there you go. And then we always do one for the channel. We feel in love and money, which is green. Red or pink is, love for us over here. So whichever one you have and it works, use it. Um, Always fill out one for the subscribers. Two as well on the channel. Some of these are probably those oiled up ones. They was already infused with money oils, so those probably are like dried up. Those gonna burn really good too. If I got any of those, if I snatched any of those out, because I put them in the bag after that. See, they don't even want that to come out. I think that is one, because I can tell by how it looks. It has like a little gloss to it or something. But those burn good when you put that money on and you infuse it with the money oil. Burn better. So when you light it up, it'll just burn instead of like you got to keep lighting, keep striking the lighter. You don't have to do that if you infuse them before you use them. Infuse them before you use them the week before. I've been trying to help people figure out how to do little things here because I know people trying to feed their kids, bro. I'm trying to be decent over here, but you ain't gonna get rid of a motherfucker who trying to help you do something. You're not gonna get rid of me. That's what I'm trying to tell these people. You just not. Spirit ain't gonna let you. I don't care who you think you are. Don't nobody care nothing about your lies, whatever you spewed about this little money and this business. Don't nobody care. If you did what you did, do whatever you did. Nobody about to be on your home team about this. They're not. Nobody is about to be with this person. So this person and their family is attacking you because they feel like you knew who they were or they lied and telling people that you knew who they were when they are making themselves obvious. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. It's like they really out here pointing themselves out to you, and that's creepy. So if you really want to be seen, you're gonna get yourself knocked off because you keep watching and attacking me for your family member. You've been put in to like watch me or whatever this is. I don't know, online is what I'm hearing. For some of y'all, somebody has been sent to like stalk you online. Or I don't know where eavesdrop for you on you some from somewhere. Okay, I deal with north, south, east, west on the energies here. So when I tell y'all to pray, that's what I'm saying. You have to do that. It don't have nothing to do with the craft or anything like that. It has something to do with the craft of what you're doing, what you're using. So to speak above, below, and around you in your circumference is spiritually biblical. Okay, you have to call on the corners in order, four corners, in order for anything evil to be even pulled out of them. You know what I'm saying? So how are you expecting God to help anything if you're not chanting the right things, or for God to find out where you want this evil to shut it down? Be careful how you use these words or this energy that you channel towards any or everyone. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. You don't know who people are. So that's all we've been trying to tell people is to, watch what you are putting out here about another individual. Okay. Don't try to overdo or over exaggerate something spirit is saying. And that's what somebody did or is trying to. And it's not happening. So I pray God open up doors for y'all. We know that we write and inscribe these on you. We sing you love and light. Um, bless, bless all y'all. Bless y'all finances. So somebody was upset, you know what I'm saying? They really been trying to take like shots at you because of what you say online. Okay, y'all know I use all the phrases that the kids use today, big bag, all type of stuff. I don't care. We have and we will, because this channel is not for children. It's not. It's for the adults that really come over here. It's for young adults who could be emancipated or whatever. And sometimes the messages don't just add up to y'all, for real, for real. They don't. And what we're talking about, sometimes it won't for you. So just be, and knowledgeable of that. Okay, it isn't a disclaimer that any of those things that's being said or whatever, blah blah blah, is alleged, whatever, say entertainment purposes. You got to keep up with all of that and understanding this is a LLC, and somebody been trying to take this down forever over here, for real, trying to. But it's like, God is telling them, no, leave people alone. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You might want to pursue what you're pursuing, because I ain't doing what you're doing or pursuing what you're pursuing. You might want to go another way, because this lane is for people who on another page. You see, you sitting up in that church so holy, all you can do is think to send scriptures to people who might not even be reading them. They don't know what that say, unless you're gonna put the whole passage up, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, you got too much time on your hand. I'm serious. You just stop popping up on people's page doing that. That's crazy. So, like I said, whoever's sending like eczema problems and all type of stuff to people because they listen to what you saying about yourself, they sending you some type of energy, y'all, and it's just like, I don't care, child. You go moisturize then. That's all I can say. I don't just go moisturize. That's what I would do. So, hey, you can do what you gonna do with it, but I'm telling you what I am and will and is doing. So I pray y'all finances be blessed, y'all love lives be open. Okay, um, we pray for financial healing. Okay, and reconciliation. And did anything that y'all go after, that spirit, blesses y'all forward in it. So thank y'all again for those donations. As we fill these out, we ask the spirit to definitely fill the room, because we just gonna burn these and probably get off. We've been on here for a minute, okay? And thank y'all for definitely tapping into these messages and you know being a part of the channel and chipping in. Okay. We hope that as you do chip in, that those little chips that you put into that pot get bigger for yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I send it to you. If you need it, though, that's why I tell you to keep it for yourself. If you need it, keep it for you. Don't send it out to others. Um, you're not selfish. I'm not selfish if I keep it to myself. I'm not being selfish. If you're in a compromising situation, you need every dime to yourself. Now, if you faking behind the scenes like you in a compromising position, that's messed up. And if you're feeling guilty, then you need to fess up. You need to pay up to people who really need that, and really need some things. Help somebody, though, who really out there. That's how you can make it up. Go find somebody where you at in your area and go make that up. You know what I'm saying? So let me hurry up for my phone get too hot and go off on me, okay? Because these phones will do it. So I got the Okay, so again, like I said, y'all can definitely do these yourself. This one just look. I use this one. It look like one of those ones too, cause something stuck on it. You know, they got that wax on it, I believe so. Yeah, cause it won't let me really write on. I'm gonna have to use the back. Look like is that right? Oh, I wrote on one yesterday though, so this might have just went. Let me see. I don't know if this thing's that leave. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody is upset because something is clearing up for you or something is going to clear up. These people are trying to stop this. Okay. They kept trying to they kept trying to get whatever work you were doing to clear something for them. Like they needed to be in this energy of whatever you were doing so they can reap from it, right? But it wasn't happening. It's not That's not what God wants for you. Whatever you do, you don't have to do something for somebody else. And then somebody told these people you don't want to be in there while you're doing that. For real. So I don't know. Open up. Okay, this one boy. Somebody is mad because you're not stuck on something. Because I was never going to be. Like, what is all crazy? 12-12 could be significant. Somebody wants you to be stuck on something. All these things keep going out because it's oil on them for real. It is. That's what this is. But I'm about to show you how fast it's gonna burn. That's the crazy part about this. I don't even think this works. Yeah, that's definitely not coming out. Oh no, it's coming out on me, but it won't come out on this. It ain't coming out on this one either though. Yeah. No, there you go. So somebody wants somebody. This man want this woman. He went to go get his teeth done to go get this like stang. This nigga coming. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what I'm channeling to y'all. So yeah, y'all got somebody who was gumming. They got teeth now and they look good. Okay. Somebody's sitting there looking like thinking about y'all too at the same time. I don't know who this person is. This could be somebody like you know how those lunchrooms be. And then we got this person here that some about a nurse. Somebody keeps trying to switch or swap out something, and spirit is definitely put a curse on these people. These people are cursed. I don't know what this is because they need to stop doing this. You know, them people they go into those jobs, but they really only be doing it for the money for real. I don't know if they be doing it because you know they really like doing it. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not the flow I'm getting. I'm doing it. This person does it for the money because they have to, or something like that. Somebody got up and now they about to pass out. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm just channeling because I'm about to prepare these leaves. Okay. We can pull a little bit more. Okay, that's how we do these. We stay on these for a little while because they're. I gotta feel. You feel me? We gotta fill out the bay leaves. I'm for real. I do these for real. I don't know what these people doing. I don't just be like, oh, a bay leaf. I sit here, put y'all name on it, y'all donatable names, and then we fill this out and we pray. And we ask God to shut down, okay, and short out. I'm serious. Short out our enemies Everything that they are in excessive of, they need to be shorted out because they are greedy. You understand? They keep stealing from people. So God block these people's blessings, block their money, block their finance. They probably don't even have much. I pray God bless that. Just because you wanted to give something, you wanted to give at all. You don't have to give on these channels. Y'all don't have to do anything. But that's why I be like, why these people think because they got a name that y'all should just give into them. You might go somewhere and feel more, blessed, or feel a better presence with another person because it's something that God is allowing to flow. And they don't want y'all to think that. They want all the money for themselves or something. And they know we all finna be cut off in a minute. And they're talking about this cutoff, right? Think about how these weirdos been delegating this Bible and telling us about this cutoff that they're performing on us. Wake up. So thank y'all for definitely coming in and, you know, um, I ain't got smudge on it, but that's what I'm saying. I'll be having all type of pink marker and we be getting our hands to stuff be getting dirty. So ain't nobody planning nothing. I don't know what they be planning. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do nothing. They ask me in my emails all the time and I tell them no. Simply it just be a no with an exclamation mark. I don't go into no other details or nothing else. It's just no. Because I don't. I never was taught that, and I didn't learn that. I was always taught to shun it and walk away from it. I'm not picking up no Ouija boards. I'm reading the Word, the Bible. That's how you gotta be. That's absurd. How you gonna win against? How you gonna slay anything in it? You over here trying to fight me with words and already don't realize I'm on schedule. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I just got a pair of cards in my hands. So you can put word up all you want and give us greetings. That's blessed. That's blessed. But please don't come into the platform not speaking and saying hello and just say I'm just coming through. It's in God's name. Be blessed and throw up a scripture and just go away. You don't have to antagonize and be negative or whatever. Positive energy and light vibration energy flow better through the people who need to see that. You keep trying to tell me to stop. And even when I do, you over here antagonize and talking about somebody a demon because you throwing up a scripture. I just be laughing. I'm laughing at y'all now. So it's over. Nobody got no power because behind the scenes they really are devils trying to use witchcraft and voodoo dolls and weirdo stuff going on. But the problem with that is I told you I own my flesh because I'm owned by a spirit. You don't have nothing to do with me. So you don't own me because you feel like you working in some dark lord spirit and you got because see they think spirit is the spirit that they worship. When you say spirit, they think you in cahoots with them. No, you abusing something that I don't abuse. That's why you getting abused by a spirit. Because somebody here is getting abused by one. They trying to figure out how to get rid of it. And they can't. Somebody been abusing poverty, a lying and fake flexing, when they know they really broke, but they calling you broke or going broke themselves. It's facts. We don't really focus on that because money come and go, right? And we have to know what decisions to make with it when it runs out or how to delegate it or move it. Okay. You too. Thank you so much for being kind and coming in and just simply saying hello. Nissy Banner, welcome me into the channel and thank you so much. We send you love and light and we send it back to you 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again because we want all IA subscribers to win over here on IA. 1414 is significant. 55 is 10. 1 could be a big change coming in, okay? I do feel that a person doesn't want you to move forward in whatever this energy is because you have to be able to display. I can be crazy and I can come on here and be and go off. You've seen it. It's on all my videos. It's already on the algorithm. Why would I take it down? You got to be showing people how you change the energy. And what conclusion did you? Okay, I kept doing it. What was it changing? It was changing nothing. Oh, say God said do something else different. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. So, um, when God tell you to do something different, you must. You have to. You have to, or you're never gonna change. And listen, when you like that, like if you feel just all of a sudden out of nowhere, you just feel aggressive. Yeah, look at that. That's what it is. north, south, east, west, whichever way you go, up, down, south, it don't matter. You got to say it everywhere. I'm serious. It's got to be all around you. And somebody is upset because you're using it and you're covering yourself. Okay, and your circumference. You tell God to cover your circumference to the people you are attached to, the people you are around. Somebody could be in pain. They could be secretly in this pain and not know that they are. See how they popping out, they crying. I'm serious. So I learned how to do something new with this app online, and I figure like it's helping us out with the two of the tarot cards. They pop out. Okay, so I've been using it. I'm telling you, when you just there's going to be a big change come out here, okay? And see how pretty she is. Oh, you could be changing your hair. You could be wearing lashes now. Maybe you'll learn how to do something different with your hair, your lashes. Maybe working on your body, going to the gym. You got some earth angel coming in. Okay, so I see y'all are about to be hooking up with people at gyms, at stores that you're shopping at, because it's about to be a little bit common. People are coming down from just, ordering in. It's getting expensive, so they have to go out now. So y'all going to be meeting people, those who claim, girl, I ain't had no man in such a long. I'm okay. I'm comfortable with my little friend and blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be getting somebody, okay? I'm not playing. Y'all are about to go out and have somebody in, and they're going to be out there for you. I'm telling you they are. So be careful. They're mad because some people are mad because it's time for y'all to get y'all divine counterparts. Y'all been away from them so long. Y'all done put on all that weight. Why not let them hold on it? Okay, they get to grab up on that. Press up on it, push up on whatever that song is. I don't know. Is it Lauren? I mean, is it London? I was gonna say Lauren London. Child, I don't even want to talk about her. What the heck? I don't want to say Lauren Hill. I like Dimples. It's just she cute though, but they creepy sometimes. They creep me out in the industry. Some stuff. And I've been hearing, dog, I don't care what they look like. You ain't getting me to like nothing. They put on some bright clothes to make you, and they be the most evil in the whole group. Look at your girl from the Beehive. Ah! Okay, I'm just saying, it creeps me out. So let's get these bay leaves out of here. Okay, so I'm just moving. Y'all know I have to move everything out the way. I'm not stopping. I'm about to burn them up, burn them up. Because them blessings got to go. That's the offer up. That's the offer up. Okay, when you burn them up, that's the offer is being offered up. And that's how we do these over here. Where did they just go? Okay, I know I put them all in here. Okay, I'm crazy. Because this is not none of them either. They all up here. I'm like, where they go? There they go. The ones I wrote on, that's what I was looking for. So Spirit said definitely, you have to um, focus your intentions, okay? Whatever it is that you are calling in, okay? I pray God blesses you in it. Whatever you need that needs to be paid a bill, the child needs some diapers, somebody needs some clothes. I don't care what it is. Somebody trying to go to college. Somebody need that yes somewhere, God. I don't know, but it's just an offer. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. It don't matter what you're calling in. It's just an offer. You offering. Go get your own bay leaves. And while we're here, you do that for yourself too. You know what I'm saying? That way you got a better hold on it. I'm telling you, I want this all for you. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I've been out the way a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been through quite a few things, and I feel like I can bring my natural essence into the energy and understand, to get y'all to understand that sometimes life just do happen, and sometimes you would be a target because of your generosity. Sometimes you got to know when to shut down and close off. But some people don't be getting it. You can't do that to people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come in and be attacking people with spells, rituals, and being weird around people. What kind of stuff is that? Don't do that. So I don't know, but people do it upon me. You don't know that they doing it, but they like you, but they evil. They think it's something that they supposed to do, or they so used to doing their evil that they just impose it upon you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro. Don't take from me, bro. So spirit guides and ancestors, because I always pray for people to get their money back when they give me stuff. I've never met another more generous person than this one family I talk about with my first success. It was too nice. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And I used to tell him it's always going to get him in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just prayed that something happened for him. You know what I'm saying? After a while. Like, because it was like this big thing about who they were or whatever. So I used to just pray for him. Like, I'm going to let it go because I didn't really care about nothing else. And then you see why I'm saying it? High honor. I was about 25 when I got with this person. So have been on them about since this age, definitely. Okay, so it's been a long time. Okay, so I got somebody holds you in high honor, a wealthy man or a wealthy person. Um, and that's what this could be. Is something about you having some type of energy activation over moving forward in something because something deserves to just die. It's transition. It's not, you got to transition after people see you the evil eye. Because the evil eye is what? A false narrative. We already told you that. That's what this is. See her? Oh my God, what are you saying? But look how so eager she is to tell us. She got her eyes closed. She all into it. Just devil energy. So we send it back to sender and return it to sender because it's not going to destroy us. You've had an energy activation by learning how to resolve your issues and walking away from those and reclaiming and calling your peace upon yourself and your house or whatever. Spread your wings, okay? And I'm telling you, people are flying away. Thank you so much, baby, for that donation. We're going to put you, we still got later on today, okay? You go make me pull out the heavy artillery here, okay? This is yours, okay? Just because we sitting there doing this, we're going to go because today is the last day, okay? And sometimes I wait on it on purpose, okay? But we do want y'all to have these donations. We do want y'all to, I think I did. No, I never wrote that down. Okay. We want y'all to have y'all awakenings, right? Because those awakenings put y'all in your place where you need to be, that favor. Thank you so much for that donation to the channel, that generous donation to the channel. We pray God gives it back to you 100-fold times 1,000 and 2,000 again because you are succeeding here. You're going to win because of your understanding, how you just understand that and why you sent that donation. So whatever it is in your understanding that you got, I pray God moves in that area. That's a door in, you understand? So now he's just about to move some things because of some type of understanding. I don't even know what I was explaining. Sometimes I'm just talking, but I know you're about to be celebrated. I'm serious. But there's some type of celebration around you because you've moved something. You've moved something. You've saved something. You put something to rest. Somebody's deception. Somebody wants you to be in fear, and you're like, nope, this person, you got to be fearless. I see that you are. So you're going to move strategically. You have to. Can't be telling everybody whatever this is. This. Okay, I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, that's what it looked like. hmm Almost like Nippy, but Nissy. Thank you so much for that super chat donation. We're sending this back, y'all. We want y'all to understand that spirit is not just moving how he is and having you listen to different things and catching on and just being up. You know how they used to be like, you turn on the TV and then the pastor just be saying something. This is that same thing. You can choose to listen to the preacher or you can just be scrolling and it's something to just catch your eye. But that doesn't mean that God is not moving because he moves through all things. This is what they be trying to make you feel like things are blocked. They're not. If you don't have a blocked heart, God can work through you no matter what you're doing or where you are. And they didn't want y'all to believe that that was what this is or it's an art. So I got something about holding you in high honor. There's a man held in high honor here. I've always held these people in high honor. Mainly that first one because I saw him live instead of die. He was surely gonna be somewhere not here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to cry. I definitely had to hang in there with this. He was already crazy. And I was like, I didn't want to come back to it, but I'm like, what am I supposed to be helping you out of? I don't feel like I'm helping you out of nothing. It seems like you're helping yourself to doing something else to me, and that's not cool. So we had to break away from each other. I can't be nobody's punch bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit there and be a fool for what? I'm not doing nothing to you. I'm trying to tell you to stop. It's crazy. It didn't make sense. So yeah, don't abuse yourself. Get the hell on. Okay, so I got somebody holding you in high honor, some about sudden wealth, or something you're about to have because of a lover, or something you're about to have come in. Something about you broken some type of curse. I mean, it was never a curse to break. It's just was common sense. You love the person as you're supposed to love yourself. Love thy neighbor. We supposed to love our neighbors like that, and your person can't seem to love on you like that. That one you laying with. Every time I love the one you with, maybe you you may should find someone else to get. If you can't, they can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? Why they with you? Serious. So I got sudden wealth, high honor here. It could be somebody in the military. You could be, this person could be somebody could have their eye on you coming in. Sudden wealth is you running into something, going up a pay grade or whatever because we got high honor. It could be associated with military background, cops, lawyer, firefighters, judges, whatever that is. High honor means authority figure. Could just be somebody who's in a high position in your life, somebody you look up to, you hold them in high honor, high regard you could have for them. So some about this love. 15th, 11th of a month, November 15th could be significant. November 25th could be significant, or 11/11s. Take how it may resonate. May resonate. We're not gonna make it fit, but somebody did spread some type of false narrative about you because a person. Listen, I don't know if somebody's exiting somewhere. Okay, so like if a person is exiting somewhere, there could be a there could be some people who is like upset and they're like, what are you doing? Like, I'm supposed to do. It's like people trying to control something, some type of change. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of change that's going to happen anyway. Oh my God. Okay, so somebody might be going to jail, 26. I don't know. This is somebody in their mental. They could be in a mental imprisonment. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what spirit, what is this? I don't know what this is. Somebody wanted you in a mental prison or in your head mentally about something when I don't know. It's crazy because, see what I'm saying? Unexpected money, right. This a married man. They in despair for something. Yeah, something about prison. They did something. Somebody took some gifts. Somebody put some spell work on a lover or ex. Because there's a lover out here. Could be an ex lover, somebody who's married to. I don't know. And now they in despair because whatever that is, that energy, it went back. They was expecting you to be. Why you keep attacking somebody who said they not tripping on you? Okay. And then they listening to this other person who like, yeah, when they get offline, they be like, yar, yar, yar. And it's like, no, no, no. This person was trying to put in that position to try to cause some frantic energy so it seem like you're a chaotic person. Waste of time, right? I'm serious. It's a waste of time. Somebody wasted all their time for some reason. I don't know why. They probably, somebody in their thoughts, sitting in poverty, probably about to receive something. Somebody receiving some bad messages or some bad news. Okay, it's a message of concern, property, poverty or property. Could be a message of concern. And some thoughts. Some about somebody's thoughts. Thoughts in their head. The 14th, 16th of a month. Somebody could be 37. Okay, somebody out here making phone calls, lying and painting false narratives, trying to make something or break something up, trying to cause you to go through some type of transition or I don't know, fall off. Somebody hating on you or something weird. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's crazy. I don't know where this is coming from and why my throat chakra just start acting up. But I am drinking tea with honey in it early in the morning, and it is early. Okay, so I ain't making no big thing about it. I don't be caring. But my throat chakra is acting up at this point. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more of him. Yeah, because they want you to be all erratic. I be putting two and two together. I don't be putting stuff that don't make sense that I can't put together. Or maybe I just got this big mind. It's a certain way my mind see things. And they got a problem with it. And they see that I see them. Those who know that they're doing evil things know you see them. You be pointing they behind out in these videos or whatever you're doing because I already told you whoever you are, you see evil on this channel. If you click on here and you stay on here longer than 2 seconds, you see evil, you're fighting demons and you're slaying the heck out of them. They don't like how you do it, no matter how you do it. Somebody always gonna have some type of objection. But make sure when you're in front of the evil that you in, that you never use profanity or you never give it any gesture that you're upset with it at all. Never. You have to exercise it in that way. Now, sometimes in your home, if it's you commanding your energy back, sometimes you might have to get aggressive. Sometimes it may get to that point, just depending on what you're dealing with. But don't never put your hands to the point that you got to go in for something because you didn't went off. You know what I'm saying? No, that's when you call the law and they fall off. You got to call them. That's how you get them off. Okay, they need to just fall off. Okay, keep an open mind, and understand that your soulmate may be different than some type of usual thing that um, that you used to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that stuff that y'all used to, somebody like your playfulness, but sometimes that stuff that y'all used to ain't the same thing. It's not. It's like the person is not a complete opposite. There may be some things that is still like, oh, I'm glad that that's there. They still have this attribute like my last person, but it's not the same as my last person. Okay, so again, thank y'all for those donations. I just feel like somebody like y'all playfulness, and how y'all communicate. Maybe this is somebody new that's coming in, or somebody new that you just met, and the energy is innocent. I'm hearing this. Okay. Okay. And spirit. Okay. Well, spirit is saying to recapture romance, you're gonna have to allow yourself um that fun side of you to come out. Okay. And you have to do this sometimes with that inner healing. That I'm serious, that thing that makes you glow is when you go inside. Some people think that when they go along, oh, that's God punishing them because they've been outside doing this, that, and the other. No, he trying to tell you to walk away from the man, the boy, and the dildo. He don't want you to touch none of it. He trying to get in contact with you. This be spiritual sometimes when you sit down. And some people don't understand that. I'm like, well, I went more times into the spiritual realm of things. You know what I'm saying? And would go in and be speaking to Jehovah, or in always in contemplation, which is meditation. If you're meditating over biblical, you're reading word, that's meditation. You're repetitively doing this, that's meditation. You're doing this every day, that's ritual. So I don't know why they keep thinking that everything we do here is spells and rituals. It is. And I don't think we're casting anything. We're casting our own spells over our own homes and illusion in our own spaces for our own well beings. This is how we serve God, or this is how we feel safe. And it's a protection over us. It's nothing wrong with that. I can have my scriptures on. It don't matter how you do it. That's just how I choose to do while I'm on or off this camera, for real. But other people choose other ways. They could be meditating with Hertz music and going, I'm your holding get killed and ringing a sound bowl or whatever. But meditation is meditation. That is I pray God break that curse up over your money in the name of Father, God, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm trying to tell you, whatever it is, God is going to break it. The Spirit is coming in. So open up to whatever it looks like, okay, or not, okay. Dang. So now it's gonna be 100 degrees today. Talking about the UV rays gonna be high. Okay. And I couldn't do this after that surgery. And I still gotta like stretch my hand because it's cramp up and stuff like that. It's not what people think. This shit is dusty. It is. It's dusty as I don't know what. I don't even. I'll just be working with myself. Yeah. So what? I can still move it, but it's not normal. This hand and this whole left side is still not normal. It's not, and I don't think it will be because they said something couldn't be repaired in my neck. or whatever. That's what I was told. Something couldn't be repaired. As usual. Why they try to get out of something, or why they think if I wanted you locked up, child would have been done something. These people been trying to ask me that, or they should go to jail. They've been making all type of suggestions every time I tell them a story or something about my situation, and I'll be like, all right, they didn't care when I called them, so 911 is a joke. You forgot I come from Public Enemy days. Who are you talking to? They don't care about us. Michael Jackson said so. They don't care if we kill each other or not, for real. They want you to. So they can lock your ass up. It's all about how you feel about your own freedom. That's just how I feel about it. I take responsibility for it right off rip. And how I see it, I can't sugarcoat nothing. Not from being from here. How can you? So So we block those negative evil eye energies and those things that want to bring us blockages in our understanding. That's why we do these Bayleafs. Because somebody got mad because I said something about keep an open mind because your person may differ. And I got 818, okay? 7, okay? So that 7 of Swords is in there, 7 of Cups too, okay? So it's a toss up. You have a decision to make. I feel like don't have no expectations with 7. 7 is completion. Once you complete, let it go. Once you find those things that complete you, then it's when you will feel whole. But until then, you have to stay and with those boundaries up. With that 7 of Wands, you feel me? Your protection. You have to continue to do your rituals. Um, I'm seeing those numbers. 818 brought me that. Okay. So it's something about these people seeing that this person wanted to recapture something with you. This could be somebody from your childhood. I think before I pulled up the cards up off the table, we got the 6 of Cups too was out here. Okay. So it could be somebody from your past, your childhood, or something. So we ask the spirit to block all negative energies, evil eye, and pretentious people, mates, people, partnerships, period. For real. I can't do it. Nothing else. You feel me? It just makes sense. Wrap it all up. And I see you blessings to your finances. Urgency, because some of y'all may need that. Okay, sometimes when you give those bigger donations, that's why these bigger ones come out. And we send you those donations. We will seal that too here with the money oil for you, Missy Banner. Thank you so much for those donations to the channel. We're going to seal all of them, but I'm going to do a couple of, I'm about to do this now. But we're going to go ahead and do you a little oil up on here. Okay, so yeah, it's something about y'all uh, owning up to something, and it's crazy, but you know how spirit is. Spirit wants to bless everybody who wants to be blessed. Just remember to bless yourself in your thinking, because this where you really win at. When you can change your way, your mind, your way of thinking, God will bless that. He does. He blesses these efforts y'all put out here to change and to go back to normalness and peace in your life. And if things were a little bit simpler, okay, yeah, when they do that, that's letting me know somebody wants y'all to fall off. I don't even know who that is. Somebody trying to do something to something. I mean, it's a simple mistake. It is. It could have just been falling, but that it just popped all the way over here past this table and my lap, all the way under the table. Child, and they still going. Okay. Oh my goodness. So it's like something about that monkey energy, that flying monkey energy. Be careful with these. They just fly off the handle wherever they go. Somebody, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Because it is something about lovers, an open mind, because you got a new person coming in. There's somebody else. You could have spectators. Yay. Okay. All coming up for the new holidays. Okay. We got the summer months coming in, which is beautiful. You can walk around at the parks and go to concerts. Or do some things at home. I don't know. Maybe you can make some cheese. children. So I don't know, because that is us. That's what we do. Hey, who knows? You got a new love coming in, okay, after a separation, okay, or some of you might choose to stay. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. It's a warning here. There is a warning here. Okay. So I am getting a new love is coming in though for this video for y'all, all of my soul scribers and the Bayleaf ritual donators. We do appreciate y'all. We putting that love and light on y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all got somebody out here that and somebody don't even want to separate from y'all. So watch the retrograders. Y'all already know about the retrograders. That's what they do. He wants y'all to stop moving forward so they'll come back in towards you. So be careful with that energy. It's time to disconnect from the whole world. Yes, it is. So somebody don't want to separate from you, but I think that this is time for you to separate from something that's not good for you. Okay, whatever is not good for you or helping you elevate, move away from it. So these people are mad because they got to get up pretty early in the morning to get my donations. You know what I'm saying? Because I already be on it. I'll be on it. Okay. And I'm telling you that people already know now what to do. They get up in the middle of the morning and stuff like that. Like they've been watching others online and observing people and what they've been doing. I told people to do that. That's the best thing to do. So you can see how you can make your own schedule. But some people out here just greedy. They doing spell work and throwing stuff at you. So you won't get on and do what you're supposed to do. They didn't want me to do this. And I don't care what they want me to do. So I'm gonna keep on going past whatever energy telling me not to do or however I'm feeling. Somebody don't want me to be on something. They want something shut off like your lights, your bill, or whatever. Then they don't want you to be able to keep your eyelashes on. I'm dead ignorant. I always take them off. My eyes be itching. I got allergies stuff, okay? So I don't be having them on all the time anyway. So we going to ask Father God as we go into this that you definitely, ooh, do your thing here, Spirit God, with the hyssop, okay? Spirit guides and ancestors said that there's something about a hyssop, okay? I told you we definitely get this and put it on y'all out here. We definitely do our thing with this. We ask for spirit to be here. And spirit unwind what the devil has to try to, destroy or try to pin up against you. So we ask for spirit to move. Okay. Somebody's donation fell on the ground. So before I do this, I gotta get you and include you too. I'm gonna be upset if I don't do it with everybody else because I'm not. Unless I get some more donations when I come back on later, then, because I got work to do in the background. Sounding like Isley, brother Ronald, sexy self. He was so cute. He was. I love Ron Isley back in the day. We all did, the whole group, the Isley brothers. Some about y'all having work to do. Wow. And the enemy is mad. Talking about, yeah, you doing the devil's work. I don't got time for these people. So, Spirit guides and ancestors, we shut this down right now in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. As we burn these bay leaves, Father God, we ask that you bless it, that you bless these people's intentions, that you bless their mindsets, that we be blocked from all people who are coming to steal the energy. Okay, you're not here wishing and willing in and putting intention in for yourself because that's what this is, but not to take from everybody else's pot of wealth or do transitioning or transformations or transference. That's not what this is. So, God, we ask for all evil eye energies to be blocked for those people who gave their donations and that they see their donations come back to them. I don't know what kind of evil y'all on, but it ain't happening over here on IA, honey. We don't do that. We don't do none of that, okay? So we want our donators to get your blessings, what you put in here, what you put in your intentions in, what you thinking, where you're from. I don't know where you was from. I don't know what you had to put in to get this donation out. Maybe you feel like this worked for you. Maybe they do. So I pray that they continue to, and whatever you need to get out of them, because you probably can't burn them where you are. So I pray God gets you out of whatever this is. That spirit keeps turning your money and flipping your money. Each time you see God do it, I hope He sees in you, okay, what you need to get through whatever this is that you're going through. If you're going through anything, all of us need money. So I pray you be in it blessed because you felt it upon yourself to give it to the channel. We pray you be blessed, and you play in it. Okay, I want you to play out because I wanted to say play. Some about you playing in money. You feel me? That's how I feel like this is. I feel like I'm playing in money, y'all. That's what's up. And I feel like it's going to come in because we definitely put it out there for you. Feel me? We want you to have it. Okay, lapis lazuli, rose quartz, tourmaline, all of that is on this table. We wish y'all love and light. Black obsidian, we got it all over here. Pyrite, and we don't play with it. We want you to bring it in. Tiger's eye, we got it all. We want spirit to definitely bless you in what you're calling in, and more of it, more of it, more of it, because more of us do need. They're out here trying to get y'all in spells and rituals to hurt and harm each other. So you're not there at those polls in November. Stop falling into the gimmick. Fight with each other through the poverty that they trying to put y'all in to go up against each other in y'all mindsets. If you're not ignorant, you're gonna hear up, homie. Stop falling into the victimizations of what they want you to. They want you to visualize victimizing or being one. We are all victims of them in this government. Don't victimize each other for it. Don't get mad at each other for it. Work through it as best y'all can. Some of us is just strapped like you, bro. But just because you took me up out of here don't mean that you're not going to get that evil back. And you still don't get your dough. You don't get your dough when I go. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. But some people are like, yeah, you don't know, B. We do. Mm-hmm. And I believe that that's why they are going. So whoever this person is, they could be evil, but this is like pink Himalayan, that's for love too. Okay. So we do a lot of little stuff over here on the channel. I don't just be mishandling or misappropriating myself when I'm off, when I'm not in no weird situations. I definitely ask God to bless me so that I can push this love out here to other people. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, protect the IA soul scribers, my soul tribers over here, scribers, those who are scrolling, those who are looking for a door open, Father God, I pray that you open it for them. And that all chakra, crown chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus attacks through whatever forms of evil they can come up with, we send it back because it's evil. And we ask, Father God, that you continue to bless them. Okay. As we go into this, we ask that these be blessed. I usually do it different. I do it different every time. We ask that they be blessed because somebody wants this to stop for y'all. And I don't know why. Okay. I don't know if it's because it's helping y'all get out of something that these demons want y'all to stay in. Yeah. And they don't like your personality, or that you are a good mother, a good father, or that you're a good person to people. Somebody wanted you to be in this situation. You can't even burn this way you are. You can't do that. That's evil. Somebody wanted you because you was a manifester of money. You are somebody who got that power. They trying to drain y'all in this place. So I pray you out. I pray you out. I pray you out in the name of the Father, the Son. I pray you out because Spirit is definitely saying they trying to keep you in. It's something about you being blessed. Then you can make money when you get out of here. Who you think you are? I don't think so. I pray you out in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And it's your blessing. Watch your children. Watch your doors. Keep your doors blessed. Even with sea salt water is what I did in that situation. I mopped my floors. I washed my walls. I washed every door. I kept cleaning. I kept cleaning through the mess and putting on scriptures. If I found a TV, I put on YouTube. It put on some Hertz or some 91 and 23. You understand? Come on, God. Get me. I'm here. I'm calling. I'm in a need. I'm rebuking. I'm resisting. I'm walking away. I'm standing on the ground. I'm keeping my mind stayed on Jesus. Because that's the way that they get in. That's the shine. Because you got it. They see your shining. They see you shining. That's what this is. They see you shine. Okay, so Spirit said, continue to. So we're going to go ahead and get these Bayleafs blessed and out of here. It's just a ritual, okay? And these demons want to put y'all through a test. Thank you so much for that blessing there. Samantha, Gable, thank you so much. I send it back to you in love and light. I hope and pray that those things that you are wishing and willing in, that it go better for you every night, every day. Anything that you in from this point forward, keep coming to the threshold. You don't have to keep paying us. Keep coming. For the messages, keep coming. For the blessings, keep coming. For the prayers, keep coming. For the energy that's here and the messages that's coming in, because the enemy wants you to miss it. Okay, so the money is always a plus, but I want people to be blessed. How many souls can you save? That's what this is for us. Okay, so I don't know what people think I got going on. I don't. The money is good. I really need it. I'm so grateful. I'm shocked at people getting it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's just God. It's inside of you. He sees that you're just willing, you're able, you're able, you're at a point to where you're able now. So now he's opening you up because you're at the threshold and you're right there. You're in the precipice of something. So don't stop. Don't stop. Stay in your mind peaceful. Don't let nothing keep you there and set down. Even if you're just in your room, you don't have to stay quiet if you don't want to, but you don't have to keep speaking out loud either. God said, get quiet, because that's when I enter. That's when I've entered into the room, when your mind can get quiet and you can hear me talk to you through discernment. Let me get these blessings out here. Thank y'all so much for believing in this channel and the things that we do over here. For the collective, we pray these blessings get to y'all. I'm gonna burn them up over the Bayleafs, okay? And I'm gonna move my incense because I've been using that. So, yeah, this is how we do this. And with that oil on it, a lot of times, see, that's flaming up pretty good. And that might have been why a lot of those were burning, because I was starting to do those with what you call that? I was starting to do those at that time with the olive oil I was using in that place at the time. So I got my own little fire burning here. So we're gonna take over. We pray that you're whatever you're wishing and willing in. Remember, this is for the whole channel too. We did want to put the soul scribers and soul tribers and everybody who's watching, all those who are here. See how the oil allows them to burn better. You just put a little bit on your hand and voila. Okay. I don't have to go through all of that. So spirit guides and ancestors. I have to wash my walls too sometimes because of the flame from parchment papers, because the smoke does travel. So remember that. Sometimes you have to wash that off of your walls, but do it with like uh, tourmaline, or I mean not tourmaline, what you call that? Turpentine. I'm sorry. Um, you can do it with tourmaline and turpentine water. I don't know. That's maybe what spirit wanted to say. I don't know, but yeah, that's to cleanse off any negative vibrations that these people try to, you know, maybe, I don't know, when we do these rituals, what they, I hope they fall, you can't do that. So we pray God allows y'all to get y'all blessings and you learn those lessons and you never fall off in your energetic wise. I pray you be attractive, and these babies are a ritual for that. So just know that this been sent out, and I pray that Spirit gives it back to y'all. Outside of that, I'm gonna cut out because I do got some things I gotta do this morning. I pray this hyssop and this money, oil, energy, Bayleaf ritual. We still gotta burn them down, so I'm gonna push them all over up in here. When I get off, I still have to do these because I have to release them. I'll do them on the camera sometime. I'll walk away, but this thing is hot. I have to let it cool down. You feel me? Trust me, it's burning. I ain't about to touch that. I already learned trial and error. Okay. I'm serious. I have to get my tweezers that I use for this stuff here, so to move it around and stuff. So outside of that, you can use like your little Palo Santo sticks or something like that, because we got sage up in here. Sage, this was burnt over sage, remember? So the sage in there burning good with it too. So I pray that these blessings, they turn out good for y'all, and I pray God definitely blesses whoever you are. Samantha, let me do your Bayleaf. Okay. You was here for definitely the whole ritual. You see how it's done. Okay. So definitely we see you love and light. Um, I could do an urgent. I'm gonna see if this green will come out too for this money. Because you're a new person donating. I've never seen your donation before. So that's what we specialize in, the money and the love. So um, Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your concern too and your love. This is how these rituals should be done out of y'all. I mean, because that's why we here. I started the channel for y'all. I mean, I was already getting fed. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool every day. God, this spirit is moving me. I'm not playing. That's just how it is. I don't care about too much or nothing. It's just weird that people will try to do me online because they're naturally evil and making up stuff about people. And you know, you in poverty, you in poverty. What can you do about it? But tell the truth and hope God allow you to be head. I mean, led different by, I just pray you be led to your head, somebody who can help guide with you. You feel me? If y'all don't have y'all counterparts, so it's always good to have someone else there. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are so used to being by themselves, or you know how this goes, but that's not what God wants for us to want for us. Okay, everybody want to be with their counterpart, even if they hoes. You know what I'm saying? They do. They really be looking, but they be to something. Okay, I can't say. I don't know. I'm not. I don't do that. I just know what I see when I see it, and I say what I see, and then I let it go. But I'll be praying for them people. You know what I'm saying? I do because I've given a lady who was a white lady who was she was walking up down the street. Oh, and I gave her a pair of shoes, but not for you to do spell work on. You know what I'm saying? Do nothing weird like that. But you know how evil people can be, and they go back there. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Because I was being kind. I left that lady where she was walking down the street and came back after going to my house to go find her and found her to give her the shoes. I didn't actually see her put them on though. I don't think she wanted to. I think she was trying to sell them to get something. I don't know, but I know I did my due diligence. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't really care. I'm just being real. I can't make it up. These people be tripped up. So yeah, that's not. And that's a brand new leaf. I don't think that's old because it ain't got no oil on it. So we're gonna do an urgent message here. Samantha, thank you so much. I pray God has authority over your situation. Okay. And that you hand it to him. You know what I'm saying? That you cast your fears over to him or whatever. You cast all your problems or whatever. Keep smiling and shining. Don't let nobody bring you down in that. I know it sounds a little Dion workish, but it's cool. Okay, trust me. That's good energy. I've never heard nothing about her. She could have been one of those little freaks in the background because they was all freaky or something. And that's all I think Diana is like, that's probably all she guilty of. So she not trying to let whatever get out. I don't know if she ever stopped anything for him. I just know that it seemed like she opened up a lot of doors for Michael Jackson. But to what extent is what people are saying. Like, I don't think we should be punishing. I don't know. That stuff wasn't probably prevalent back then. I don't know. You gotta remember they older than us, and those laws for those Roe versus Wade wasn't even really in place, were they? What year was he born in? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like think about that and how times changed after some stuff. You gotta remember the laws at that time. So it's like I know they be wanting to go back and punish people for stuff, but leave that lady alone. I like Diana Ross. She gave us a lot of good music and she was a hell of a performer. She went through a lot of stuff. I don't know what. I don't know. They just was like, she just came out here and smiling and you know what I'm framing it. I don't know. They was jealous of her. I don't know. Everybody got a story because Gladys don't like her either. It was like she was a diva. They was just fighting, you know what I'm saying? Because they all that competition, huh? That's all it was. It was the competitiveness in those people. And that's why I try to tell y'all it's an evil. Y'all might want to put it down. You only have a right to um, Practice makes purpose. Okay, I ain't gonna say you're gonna be perfect, but it makes purpose. Okay, it can become purposeful in your life. You might use that for something. So that's why we said it's our line. Whoever trying to take it is stupid. So I don't know, something is weird with these people. They've been out here doing some strange stuff behind the scenes, but God is trying to make sure these rats can't take over nothing. They out here like, I'm gonna get my family. We gonna come up against this. We finna humiliate. You finna humiliate yourself, rat. You finna humiliate yourself. Y'all on the timeline that's behind me. You know what I'm saying? So somebody trying to keep up with your timeline and not understanding that they showing your videos at a slow pace. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they seeing, it's been over. They behind or something. God already ended that. You was ahead of time. You whatever they brought to you or brought to your plate is too late. Whoever this was trying to bring this to you is over. Okay, so I don't know who you are, Samantha. I think this whole time I've been talking to you. I'm not playing. I am not playing. I don't know who you are, but that's how I feel like. There's nothing. Just when I started filling out your Bayleaf, I started saying something, right? And that's why I feel like that message was kind of for you. It's like somebody been fighting, but I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna put nothing on you. I don't know where you are, what situation you in, but I know what I was talking about. So I pray God deliver you. If you got any kids, your situation, your financial situation, you'll hear some doors opening up, something big coming and open for you. I pray it does. I pray it does. And I pray it does. I pray it in your atmosphere. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter. Okay. So, okay. That knock on the door for you. Yep. So I might need you one day. I got businesses, car, jobs, all type of stuff on this thing for you, Miss Samantha, whoever you are. Thank you so much, beautiful, for that donation. And I pray that goes back to you. In the name of the Father, the Son, we're gonna do a little um extra on here for you. Okay. Can I pick it up? That's what I be talking about. So yeah, we gonna do a little extra money and courage infusion is what I call it. It is Father, Son, the Holy Ghost is what we do this in. We usually took the bottle 3 times. Okay. And we pray that y'all do win and whatever this is, Father God. We pray that whatever is for this person, whatever this person is asking for, Father God, we pray it goes out to them. Okay. And that this is what you receive back. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, I pray as this Bayleaf burn in this ritual that whatever you are, you know, praying to God to manifest, because these people have had no facts over whoever you are. They've been telling lies on you. They keep calling you names. You know what I'm saying? They keep calling you names, saying that you fake or whatever. They know you blessed. Whoever you are, I'm not playing. Somebody is just jealous of your gifts or something like that. So I got a fake flexer out here trying to get evidence of something. No, yeah, I don't do nothing for fake over here. So that wouldn't be a blessing for you to lie about that. Okay. I am intentionally in my heart because I've been through things. Okay. So I send this out to people because we don't know. I wish I had somebody. I wish I'd have seen old girl I was talking about with the Unum Sanctum when she was doing the bay leaves. I don't know if she ever did them like this because I never saw it. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch. I didn't never see her do them. You know what I'm saying? I seen her like it was going off some video one day, but I was so busy I never saw that video again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she do them. I really don't. To be honest with you, I know she was saying something about it. I don't know what these people be doing. I have no idea what they got going on. I don't know. I heard that Sankey stuff because it was saying something. She was talking about religious stuff. So that's why that was in that I listened up, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody always listening to these people. That was one message. You know what I'm saying? Out of many more that's gonna probably come through as y'all continue to scroll online, and I'm one of them that's coming through of the many others that I share with y'all on these channels. Okay, I don't really be knowing all their names, but that's Shavi Zane. If you want to know anything about Unum Sanctum, which is a religious thing with the contracts in the background when you get baptized, is why how it was explained. She explained it so perfectly. I wish she reposted. Okay, because I really don't know where it was at. I don't really know the name of it. I don't think it said nothing like. I don't think it's saying what I'm saying. She didn't post it with that name on it. You know what I'm saying? It was posted different. I just heard it was like it was definitely a message for me at that time to be here because of what I was dealing with in my spirit about this situation even. And that helped me put it in perspective. So that's what I'm saying. God have us all the time. People be saying he'll have you come across messages when he will. He will. I didn't know that lady into that message. And I mean, I didn't continue to watch. It's been a while. I discontinued watching a whole lot of people because of Spirit cut me off after I started getting attacked by people on YouTube. I just started cutting off a lot of videos and watching people because I didn't know. It wasn't that I wasn't listening to Spirit. I was listening to Spirit because Spirit said cut it all off and just shut down and focus on your messages because you can, mix up these people, your messages with other people's messages, and then they'll feel like because you said something. But I always say her name after that message, not telling y'all that I said it. I'm repeating it and telling you where to go get it because they're gonna feed it to you better. They're gonna go in detail. So I don't see nothing wrong with doing that. I'm not stealing nothing from them. Ain't no views coming from that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I am at activityintuit357 at gmail.com. This is my sister station, which is activityintuit357, okay, at gmail.com. Is how you can reach out to me. So if you need anything else, like I said, you definitely can. Spirit allows us to try to help people if we can, and what we can help y'all with. This salt on my hand, that's why I keep, and then the hyssop that I just is all stuck to the oils and stuff on my hand. But that's cool. That's cool. At least you know your bay leaves was blessed as these wind down and go down. They still got a little fire to them, so it's warm enough to, for me to just touch it now. But it does get really hot. So I pray this money flows. I pray the energy is high. So when you get out there and you start your day off, you get a big one. And before you come off, you get a big one. Okay. I'm just saying, whatever it is that you do out there, I pray you get a big win and a big one comes in for you, like a call or whatever this is, an increase or something big. I pray you get a big call, something big coming in, a check or whatever. I send y'all that energy because we do deal with the money and the high vibrations of it. I pray it all in for us, and I pray, God, that you seal these doors and what we're calling in for to come in for us. Those who call my soul scribers for them individually, God, I hope that you hear them separately in their needs as they call you because they've given their donations in your Bayleafs. We definitely ask that their rituals be blessed. My hands is off of it. My hands are up to you to receive. You know what I'm saying? To bring them out of whatever the enemy has tried to put us in a mess, okay? Or whatever mess they need to be relieved of themselves. Sometimes we get ourselves in mess, okay? But it's okay. I pray God continue to bless and that you learn from the lessons. Don't keep repeating them. God don't like repetition. He want to open, what I'm saying, sound, heart, mind, body, and soul. It's what he can deal with, okay? And that's what he leave us in. He leave us in perfect peace, okay? I ain't gonna say we always gonna have harmonious energies with each other. People don't always want to be harmonious with us. They can be out of alignment, okay? For real, for real. So I just pray y'all have perfect peace in the name of the Father, the Son. I pray this hyssop and this money oils as they burn all over the ling ling help you out in some kind of way and bless you up out of a storm or some turmoil that people are trying to put on you. In Jesus' name I pray. Selah. Amen. Okay. I pray it moves in Jesus. Yeshua. Have your hands in your way, Yahweh, because it's your way, not ours. It's fixed in the 2026 for us. In God's name, Allah, Yahweh, El Shaddai. Many blessings. I mean, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all for watching. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, whatever is to touch our hands, I pray it touch our hands. And that's for all the subscribers. Remember to like, share, subscribe, share, and go sign up on Activity Intuit 357, which is our sister station over there. Okay. Let me write your donation down. Y'all still gotta write down your name here in this book. And then y'all can click off for real. But that's about us. That's about it for us. I mean, I'll probably go back to sleep for a second, depending on what time it is. Yeah, I might. Okay, set my little timer. Okay, I think it's here. No. Yeah, I'll be doing. We do partitioning paper over here too, y'all. So sometimes y'all can catch us on doing that. That'll be cool too. Okay, what is page? Dusty. Oh man, since I started saying that with my kids, they ain't never said it like me though. I made my own way of saying it. You know, I think it was my oldest son with my first ex-husband. I don't know. He was the main one saying it. He was on not saying much though. He's talking now though. I'm glad. Okay, so yeah, he's a little. If he's smart though, them kids they think a lot or something. You gotta watch kids. They be thinking sometimes too much. You gotta talk to them, cut them off, and make sure they all right sometimes. What you thinking of? You know, my son, he will come in here and check on me. Even if he bothering me, he'll be like, you all right in here, Toni? You know, some dumb shit. Just bothering me, right? Yeah, just to make sure I'm okay. But outside of that, is what it is. It's got a weird relationship. It's being strange. But it's our real relationship. But I don't like no weirdo stuff when people be trying to put cult stuff on people and stuff like that. It's going back. And these people are gonna say, okay, I'm gonna just put your name anywhere. Because at this point, I don't know what the. Okay. So I got it. I'll find it. Okay. I'm going to put the date on these. And I think I'm going to go make me some coffee. I don't know. That's going to wake me up. I might just lay that out. Okay. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, thank y'all so much for those donations. If I come back on here and we do any more donations, I may do one if it's not too late in the evening, or it will go pushed off. It will get pushed off until Saturday this weekend. Okay. I did push these off till today because it was only so many of them. So I wanted them to kind of accumulate because of the money oils and stuff that we're using and the stuff we're enriching in our Bayleafs with, okay, to push that energy out there past what the enemy is trying to allow us to get. We don't care what they're doing. We're going to continue to flip these donations, okay? We're flipping these Bayleafs for y'all. Whatever you get, we want you to get 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again. We want you to receive because y'all need y'all money back. They've been doing stuff. Go online. I'm not playing. They took money from y'all from 2020 or whatever they was doing with them little PPP, whatever was doing to people and stealing stuff and making y'all pay that back. Y'all about to get that back. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all need to check your IDs and go put in your and do whatever you need to do to go update with, post office or whatever y'all need to do at this time. So I love y'all until I see y'all again. Remember, you get to shine on this channel. Thank y'all so much for those donations. Samantha, thank you so much, everyone, for definitely your donations and tapping into the channel. So Goose, I said the Goose, okay, because that's how I can't say that first name. G Star, welcome in, okay. Hey, everybody. God's impressive she, thank you so much for coming in. KK the Don, welcome in to the channel. Lovely electric guitar, welcome in, and thank you so much for saying hello. Yes, it is a collective read, Miss uh, Nicole James, okay. thank you so much for being here. R. Washington, okay, thank you so much for coming in too and for your donations to the channel. Andrea Davis, hello. I hope to see you all again. I pray that those donations reach out to you, though. I hope they work. Okay, I feel like, sometimes I'm not gonna say it be no delay. Sometimes that stuff will come back right, just like that, and it'll last throughout some time. Okay, a lot of people use my Bayleaf rituals for like gambling. I think I do, because I throw dice over here too sometimes. So when I think my numbers, because I'll be getting some decent donations sometime with those numbers when I'm rolling them out. Okay, so remember, you can do that too if you're doing little stuff like this. I don't know, but Nissa Banner, thank you so much for coming in, and that donation to the channel too as well. That sticker and super chats, all the stickers, super chats, and gems, and all the donations on and off the channel. Remember, the ones off the channel you have to tell me about at the PayPal's, the Cash Apps, so that I can receive those tickets and put you into these Bayleaf rituals and reads when we do these. So if you have ways and forms of payment to pay offline into the Bayleaf ritual and read, let me know at that email, activityintuit357 at gmail.com. And you can sign up on the sister station and let me know in these chats, or at that email, let me know that I signed up on Activity Intuit 357. I will put your name on the Bayleaf ritual and read, because I can see those who sign up on Activity Intuit 357. So when you tell me that in the email, I will definitely put your name in these reads and these rituals over here on the channel. And sometimes we rhyme. Don't ask me why. Spirit just be doing what they do. It's their timing, not my own. And everything comes in divine timing. So Samantha, thank you again. And don't forget to reach out to me whenever you're free. Love. Y'all have a great day. I hope that everything goes your way and that it's a blessing or be somebody's blessing for the day. Stay safe. Stay in a high vibration. I hope that you come back in one. I'll see y'all on the next one.